ass kicked by a bunch of sharks and Sahuagins that I still can't pronounce.
One more time. What was that?
I can't. There's certain words like that in your life you come across and you're just like,
that's how you get better. Keep practicing. Try it out.
Yeah.
No. They are officially Shagahoonies now.
Shagahoonies.
That is way a cooler name.
You know what? It really is.
Goddamn
It's easier to
Shagahoonies.
say.
All right, I'm gonna get you guys. Oh, I already activated it. You're on Kappa's boat.
I thought we were flying underwater.
We are about to
before we
jump in.
do
Oh
it-
no, you did jump in the water at the end of last session. That's right.
Did we?
Yeah,
One
they were trying to
thing I
hit the
realized I
dark
forgot to
anchor.
do before we jumped in is there just one. I just want to share my dark vision real quick before we hop in.
All right. You're in the tropics here, so you have pretty good visual. Light penetrates pretty deeply into this water, so you won't. You're not gonna need dark vision to see this
God
fight,
damn it.
essentially. Also, goddamn it.
We just kept going though. We're getting better.
All right, fine. Before we get in the water, I slap Crixus on the ass to give him initiative or advantage on his next initiative roll.
I'll take it. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so in that case,
before I jump in, I guess we're all taking our potions before we jump in. I also want to take my hat off, put it in my backpack, and leave that on the boat. So I might need another token.
Stop it.
Can I have a chainmail?
I mean, I would hope so because the hat is atrocious. So.
Can I wait till he jumps in the water and then toss his hat in the water as far as I can?
Fuck your hat.
Okay. So if we're able, so are we able to basically do one spell before we go? If we're doing like buff spells or whatever.
So when you dropped your anchor, you tried to hit one of the sharks. So we're going to be rolling initiative very shortly here.
Oh yeah.
I told Crixus specifically to aim for that shark.
You did.
And he missed.
I did miss. I rolled real shit.
And
it's okay. It shows initiative. I appreciate that. You'll be the first mate when we get a big boat.
Yeah.
So do we magically have a praying mantis here now, or like does that come later?
Nope. Your new friend is not here yet.
Okay.
If Tom's history proves accurate, he's tied to a chair somewhere.
Yep.
Yep. I'll just be waiting.
Oddly
until
enough,
you
he
guys
is
come to get
not
me.
tied to a chair.
Man, I was a raven on a chair, so I think that
If
counts.
you're tied to a chair, you can break free.
Not if you wait
No,
halfway through the fight and then roll like shit and then quit the game.
I'll just wait for you guys to come get me. That's okay.
Okay, my guy, it is your turn. What do you want to do? I'll just yell.
Yeah. We're 3 rooms away around concrete. There's a couple mind flares here. We have bigger problems, all right?
You know that we don't know that you're there.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of did because he was yelling. You could hear his voice in there, but that was about it.
We were like, who the fuck is that?
Combat.
Oh, and you have a bow and there's no string. All right.
Okay.
I gave you warning, Tom.
I know you did, and then I was like, oh yeah, I need to make sure I do that, and then I didn't do that. The problem is I have to have 2 different tokens for you for that. So what I'm gonna do?
Well, I don't think after today you might not need one.
You can make a rollable token
yeah.
if you wanted to.
I think we can just imagine that he does not have his hat on. Unless this token is like awesome.
Does he see his hat floating down by the sharks after tossing in the water?
No!
Maybe he takes off his hat and then all of a sudden he's like bright pink and he's actually like Ditto or something, you know? You just don't know.
Look like 2 piles of poop or whatever. What's Ditto look like?
There we go.
He looks like a pink thing.
Yeah, bubble gum.
So is it a dim light down here or regular?
It'll be actually it's gonna be regular light. I don't know if y'all do much diving, but yeah, in like Hawaii and stuff, you can be down 100 feet and still have virtually unlimited visibility.
Yep.
I dive in Hawaii all the time.
I mean, who doesn't dive in Hawaii on a regular basis? God.
I'm doing that right now, actually.
I would be shocked if you didn't.
It's
So
just like
I
the scale of things is screwed up. Like when you dive, like things look a lot closer, like a lot bigger with the water. But the light is usually pretty good.
So Molo, we're having a problem with your new token actually, which if I was a good DM, I would have fixed that before this point. So
You're the best DM, Tom.
I'm still
Nobody
not
else
giving you
said
your
it, and
inspiration back.
it's not like you were fishing for compliments and nobody was saying it and it got awkward. So I jumped in.
Yeah, that was a good
There's
one.
a reason.
Yeah, so you did have inspiration for a minute, but then you
I
lost.
did. I lost it.
Hey, I thought that was a great idea and a great plan.
I mean, yeah, I was down.
Clearly, like your partner knows you better, or like
It is certainly possible that she knows me reasonably well.
Your wife said, "I'm not dumb."
Or
No.
you're
Game over, man.
Molo jumps in the water with you right after removing his hat. And
oh, there it is.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, I think I did. Can you move it?
No.
Who the fuck is that? Get it?
Where do they have a small hat under the big hat?
Right? Too many hats.
Yeah. Would you change your hat?
Yeah, slightly tilted.
Can you move? Can you move it now?
Yes.
Okay. So everybody, roll initiative.
Nude person, attack him.
I think it said nude wrong.
It turns out that Molo is actually Quinn.
That makes more sense now.
Aragunas, do you want Botox to fight with you?
For fuck's sake.
Sorry, I was making margaritas.
Gotta watch
I'm
out
sorry,
for
what?
Yes.
Damn.
We're making margaritas already?
It's 7:15 here in the evening in Ireland. I know when
Sorry,
I
do
said
you
that, I
guys
was like,
not
it's
have a drink when you play?
breakfast for them. As soon
Like-
as I said it, I was like, wait, it's like breakfast time for you guys. It's not
Yeah.
breakfast time for you though.
Yeah, it's not even noon here.
It's
No,
past
it's
noon.
there.
I always have a drink here.
Yeah, no, it's 7:15 here, so it's like prime time. Yeah, I'll get him to fight with me. He can just go on my bonus action or whatever.
Okay, yeah, so he'll share your initiative.
Yeah, so that's fine. Did I go? Oh, there you go.
I'm just more curious of the drink choice. You're Irish are drinking margaritas. What are you doing?
I know. Because we got tequila to make tacos the other day, so we have like loads left over. So.
I'm a sailor, so I just drink constantly.
That's fair.
So what I'm gonna do is allow you guys to kind of position yourselves if you want to spread out a little bit as you jump in the water. But yeah, after you tried to hit one with an anchor, they're aware of your presence here.
Did we like sink to the bottom, or are we swimming at a height?
You are swimming down right now, so you can move at half your speed. So I'm going to say that initiative starts when you're 15 feet underwater.
How deep is it?
Well, there are multiple depths on this map. This wreck is only about 30 feet down. This chasm over here is of an undeterminate depth.
Okay, I'm gonna get away from the chasm.
You don't want to just be over the abyss?
I mean, I want to see what it was like to be on a submarine.
You're just going to implode real quick. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
I prefer to be out of the abyss, please and thank you.
I want to be in the abyss. I miss it. I miss an Nedra.
It's okay. Mike is dropping out for a third time, probably. So
Mike, come on.
Well, I'll be hearing about a job tomorrow. That sounds pretty good. It's Monday through Friday at a school, so.
Oh well, congratulations. That's good.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks. Yeah, I haven't worked since like April, so.
God dang, son.
I sold my house and made a lot of money, so
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
Shit.
so first thing that's going to happen is this shark is going to come swim up to where you are.
When we first jump in and I see her, what's his name? Molo.
Molo, yes.
I'm just gonna freak out. Just like, oh, what the fuck?
Yes,
Just
I turned
freak out a little
very
bit.
blue. He doesn't have his hat. I don't have a new token without a hat on, but yeah. Very, very Air Genasi looking.
Very, very Genasi-esque.
Gee, I wonder who the dwarf was looking for the flamboyant air genasi. Weird.
Danica, you are gonna get attacked by this shark.
Fuck this shark.
Oh, does a 7 hit?
No.
Okay. And Quinn, the way that I'm working this out is at the end of a round of combat, we will come back and deal with what you're doing until you make it on scene here.
No problem.
Okay. He only gets 1 attack on his turn, which will bring us to Crixus. You got a shark buddy right in front of you.
Am I only seeing three enemies?
You are only seeing 3 enemies at the moment.
Okay, so I'm actually going to hold off on the rage for a second, and I'm just going to stab. I don't remember. Are we doing flanking rules in your game?
Flanking does not apply to all creatures. If a creature is of an appropriate size or ability, it cannot be flanked. Sharks can be flanked.
Okay.
Sharks
yeah,
are not super smart.
I'll just give it the old stab with the old trident up the pooper.
Yeah, that dirty 20 is gonna hit. It's
ouch.
not a trident.
I thought I was a trident.
No, it's like a spear with an extra long blade on it. It has
Oh, that's right,
glaive
that's right,
stats,
that's right.
but works underwater.
Yeah, that's
Essentially.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, dirty 20 is gonna hit.
Just 13. I'm not raging. So.
Okay. 13 damage. Hurts this shark boy pretty bad.
And only level 3, so that's all I can do.
Okay. Coming out from within the ship.
God damn it! Should have raged.
Is this guy? They have a swim speed of 40 feet, so yeah, he can pretty easily close that distance. Sahuagin are smart enough to get that flanking. So yeah, he's gonna come up and he's gonna first try and spear you.
Yeah, he is.
That's only a 13 to hit, though.
Ooh, actually, hold up. Oh no, it misses.
Okay. Then he's coming in with the bite. That's a 21 to hit.
Oddly enough, hits.
Dope. So that is going to be 2 piercing damage to Crixus.
Okay. I'm not raging. You know that, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm aware.
All right.
He rolled a natural 1 for his damage.
Oh, hate that.
So next thing that's going to happen is swimming out from within the ship.
Jesus.
It's this guy.
Why did I not rage?
I don't know. That was a poor decision. And he's going to take a spear attack at Crixus. 22 to hit.
Yep.
But only 5 on the damage. And then a bite, which is a 21 to hit for an additional 2 damage.
Okay. Ow.
Okay, that'll bring us to Aragunis.
So how hurt are you? Like,
I'm just down 9 points.
okay, never mind then. He's just gonna mutter under his breath, hope I can help you guys suck a bit less. And he's gonna give Crixus, Kappa, and Danica a bless because they're his top 3. He has his little thing that he updates.
Oh, he's got a thing he updates?
Yeah.
That's good to know.
He has a list. So far Molo and what is it, the other one? Crixus he hates. So yeah. You guys know that it's fair.
Oh, poor Reyna.
Who's getting blessed?
So Crixus, Kappa, and Danica are getting blessed.
Okay, Crixus, Kappa, and Danica are getting blessed. Crixus.
Let's be honest, Aragonus only likes Kappa because he's also blue.
Yeah. Well, he might like Molo more now that Molo's blue. So.
Okay. You cast
But I'm
Bless. Quick
gold.
check here. Okay.
I love gold.
Smoke at a pancake. Is that it for you, Aragonis?
And then I'm gonna send the dolphin to
Oh yeah. That's...
Kappa so that Kappa can basically use the dolphin to swim farther away.
Okay. So Kappa, on your turn, I'm going to allow you to just as a free action grab on to Botox, and he will pull you wherever you want to go.
Perfect.
Don't let him get killed.
I'll try not to.
Or you will not be blessed anymore.
No, or I'm gonna vortex warp my dolphin out and leave the actual players to deal with it. Like.
Okay. After Aragonis's turn, something is gonna swim out from the ship, but it looks a little different.
Fun different?
Very fun different.
Oh, what the fuck?
This guy swims out, and you see he looks up at where you are and begins pointing with his spear, talking in that Sahuagin language you don't understand. And then he is going to not swim to Crixus, because he is a smart boy. He's pretty not stoked about spellcasters. So he's going to run right up to Molo.
For the nightmares, Tom,
Get away.
Yeah. Do you want me to share his artwork with you?
No,
Please.
thank you. I'm good.
I do.
Yeah, why not?
He looks like that.
Creepy boy. That's fun.
You'll notice the
looks like his costume.
forearms. He's a beef boy.
When?
Oh, great. So he's gonna do 5 attacks.
He's not gonna do 5. So Molo, this guy runs up to you, or swims up to you rather,
Okay.
and in common says, "You shouldn't have come here." And that is going to be a 9 to hit with its first attack.
That's a miss.
Okay, second attack is a natural 1.
Mm-hmm.
Third attack is an 18.
Oh, 18 hits.
Okay, so that is going to be 5 piercing damage as he chomps on you with his bite.
Okay.
That could have been so much worse. Okay. Is that all he can do with his turn? He is going to use his shark command. Which means that a shark can move half its movement and take an attack. So does without provoking opportunity attacks. So this guy, sharks have a swim speed of 40 feet. 5, 10, 15.
Look at that shark and go, I don't feel like attacking you.
Aragonis, this shark is going to try and bite you. Aragonis, that is a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
For 9 damage, and I need a con save to maintain your bless.
Okay. Con save. Coming through. 12.
That is gonna work.
Cool.
You keep your bless up. Reyna, you are up.
Okay. So I did not mark it off, but I don't have the spell marked off, but I did have it written down that I cast Mage Armor before I jumped in the water. Can I activate that now, or would you like me to?
Yeah, I mean, Mage Armor is one of those things that I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I must have
sort of thing that if you didn't cast it before combat, kind of what's the point anyway? So.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Now I'm like not completely. Well, I'm kind of completely screwed. My AC is still shitty. Okay, so we're like 30. We're like 15 feet above the shipwreck, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna take my. I'm gonna drop down then into. Is it half speed in the water?
Yes, so you can move 15 feet.
Okay, I'll just drop down, but then I want to drop down like on the deck or the front bow of this ship if I can get there, or that's at least where I'm headed.
Okay. And also, if you guys right-click on your tokens over on the left column at the top, there's should be a box that currently says 15. That's how I'm adjusting what it says for your height. So if you want to move up and down in the water, you can adjust what depth you want to be at there.
I did not see that. Cool.
And that's based on what? The ship deck?
Yeah, so the deck of the ship is 30 feet.
Okay.
Cool. Then I will figure out a way to change that. Okay, and then once I'm down there, kind of on their level, I'm going to cast yeah, I'm gonna cast a mind sliver at the person, at the one attacking Molo.
Okay. An intelligence save, correct?
Intelligence got to be to 14.
He fails. That's a 7.
Sweet.
Ooh. Okay, then he's gonna take a ton of damage, but only 2 points of psychic, but and he's gonna subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of its turn.
Okay. I'm gonna mark him so that I don't forget. He can be. I don't know.
And if one of my other spellcasters throws a saving throw at him, he should take a little bit off of it.
Molo, as he's got his teeth just kind of in your shoulder, he goes, and releases you. He's like, my mind, it has a sliver in it.
You gotta watch out for those.
Reyna, is that it for your turn?
A little poke in the brain. Yeah, that's it for me. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna like kind of pretend like no one can see me on the bow of this ship.
Okay. Molo, you are up.
All right, so
Mr. Blue Man.
Molo does not like that someone is biting him without his permission. So as a bonus action, he is going to use his what the hell is that called? Unsettling words. So that's use my bardic inspiration. So that's a minus d6 off his next saving throw. So it should stack. And I'll say, "Hey, you buddy, you look like a pair of assless chaps." That for my main action, he's gonna hear.
Does he make a save for that, or does that just happen?
It just happens.
Okay.
And I rolled that d6 now. So he's -5. So he's going to hear, "Toodly-doo, get away from me! You smell like poo!" And I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at him. So there's a Wisdom save of 13 -5 plus minus a d4.
Okay, he rolls an 18, so he's gonna fail with missing the d4 as well, no matter what he rolls. So it's -7 off of, so that'll bring him to a total of 11.
So he's going to take shitty damage, 7 points of psychic, and he's going to use his reaction to move away from me as much as he can.
Okay, he's gonna do that, and as he swims away from you, his full movement, half movement, how on that?
It must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far as its speed allows away from you.
So 40 feet. As he swims away from you, he goes, "All chaps are assless. That's what makes them chaps."
Can I try to swing on him?
No, because this is forced movement.
Okay.
Actually, it's not.
Yeah, I always forget how that one's rolled.
It's not in the rules. It's in the Sage Advice or whatever it is, where they compile all the updates and stuff. Because it's using its reaction to move, it's not forced like it's being pushed.
I'll allow it.
Yeah,
it's all right. I'll save it for a possible silver barb. So
okay.
Because there's a cool combo with that in rogues, because they can get their sneak attack as well.
Yeah, like and then if you had like booming blade or something like that.
Yeah.
All right. Molo, is that it for your turn?
I'm going to use some of my movement. Yeah, I guess I'll go 10 feet down, so I guess I'll use 20 feet of my movement.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Danica, you are up.
All right. I'm gonna need my spiritual weapon dropped. Say like right here.
Right there. So Danica's spiritual weapon.
Be ready for the scariest spiritual weapon ever.
Oh, God.
Yep. That is a rolling pin.
It's an angry rolling pin.
It is.
What
It
is
took me
happening?
forever to find the right picture.
That's
And
amazing.
then we're gonna bash that dude.
Okay.
And so it's an attack, so I'll still get the bless, right?
I think bless
it-
only applies to your attacks. I think that this would be a separate attack.
Is it?
I am not positive on that, but
I mean, let's look up bless.
What?
I
Is
don't
it
think
me?
that
Is
it
it?
would apply to your spiritual
'Cause I don't
weapon.
think you get flanking if it was available, so I don't know if that has something.
Well,
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah.
The wording of bless says a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw.
It does go off my numbers.
The target
know.
can roll a d4 to add the number to an attack roll or saving throw.
Whatever you want, Tom.
So this is technically an attack roll. I'm just trying to plead your case.
DM ruling.
DM
Yeah.
rolling.
I'll allow it.
Cool.
I knew it was going to be a nat 1 anyway.
All that for nothing. Come on,
It was
Mike.
a low risk. It was a low risk guess right there.
Okay, then we're
Mike.
gonna move.
Wasted some good pleads.
Oh yeah, 15 feet. So we're gonna back up a little bit.
Okay.
And then for my action, let's see. Need some help from my magic man. So I'm going to. I need a 30-foot aura. It's a channel divinity
Nice.
twilight sanctuary.
Yes.
Okay.
So everybody at the end of your turn, if you're within 30, if you're in the aura, remind me to roll. You can get temp HP, and you can get it at the end of whenever you end the turn within my aura.
Or end their feared or charmed effect.
Yeah, or I can end that too if I need to. I think that should still encompass everything. I want to be a light purple color, maybe a light purple even.
Purple?
Purple?
You're an purple. Of the purple.
Take swords for 200. And
Okay.
that's going to be it for my turn. So I'll just go ahead and roll my temp HP. Doing that. Ooh, nice.
Okay, cool. Get out of here.
9.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, everybody's in.
That is going to bring us to Kappa. Kappa, you can grab onto Botox if you like.
So, Ergonis, you got the shark, right? You're good? You got the shark? Solo shark?
Yeah, of course. I'm strong.
Yeah, you are.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna hop on Botox. And how far can Botox go?
Do you have the dolphin stats up, or do you want me to grab it? Aragonis.
I do not have the dolphin stats anywhere. I wasn't really sure what the dolphin
I'll pull it
stats
up.
are.
I'll pull it up.
Should be able to put it in extras in your character sheet for easy finding.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that once I.
There's a feature.
Dolphin has a swim speed of 60 feet.
After she has a few more margaritas.
No, I actually only made enough for one, so like that's it.
That's sad.
Why would you only make enough for one margarita?
like that song.
Yeah. She's
What about
number
pina
5.
coladas? You like pina colada?
Okay,
You
I'm
like
hopping on
Irish
Botox.
margaritas?
What do they put shamrocks in it or something?
No, they put whiskey in it, of
Yeah.
course.
They're just way more awful than any margarita you can get anywhere closer to Mexico. Like, they're just not as good.
There, Botox. I can't
okay.
drink Botox.
You are going to take an opportunity attack from the shark on Aragunas.
I will not because bonus action disengage.
Okay. So yeah, you'll get pulled over here by Botox.
And I'm gonna shank that shark.
All right, shake that
Botox is
shark.
next to it. Botox is next to me to get a sneak still.
Botox is an ally.
Oh, that's a terrible roll.
Unfortunately, a reef shark
Yeah,
has a little bit more than
blessed.
10 HP.
You're blessed.
D4.
You're blessed.
D4.
Oh yeah, you're blessed.
Ah, I've been blessed.
I was trying to break that concentration, but I failed.
Ooh.
13 is gonna hit.
Nice.
Good.
Ah,
Blessed for the win.
I shanked the shark.
Okay, for a
Max
total of
piercing damage. Nice.
12.
I was gonna say, even if Botox wasn't an ally, because I'm swashbuckler, as long as it's just me and
Oh
the
yeah,
shark,
that's true.
I still get it.
Yeah, swashbucklers basically have no, unless you have disadvantage on the attack, you can basically always get your sneak attack.
Oh, I forgot you're a swashbuckler now.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I went to the outside of the fight. I'm skirmishing the outside to keep them from coming in.
And avoiding those pesky temp HP.
Is that it for your turn, Kappa?
Yeah, that'd be it for my turn.
Okay, that means it's the shark next to you's turn, and he's gonna roll to see if he goes after you or Botox.
No.
Dolphins are the natural sworn enemies of sharks.
Yeah, you think you'd hate dolphins.
He is gonna bite Botox.
Oh God.
Ooh.
He has 11 hit points.
He just got your dog. He just got Botox killed. No.
That is gonna be a 15 to hit Botox.
Yeah.
And 8 damage to Botox.
Ooh.
Is he
Okay.
dead?
They get
He's alive.
Botox in armor.
He's alive?
But
He has 3 HP.
Oh
he
no.
has 3 HP.
That's it for that guy, which means that swimming out from the wreckage here comes this guy.
Oh my god, how many more are there?
Swarm.
I don't know. You'll have to find out. Kappa, you haven't been hit yet, right?
Nope.
Okay, so this will just be. Oh, actually, he totally has the movement. He can get there.
No, I can't. Bad. Not allowed.
Kappa, that is a 22 to hit for
Somehow that does, yeah.
7 piercing damage, and then the bite is only a 13 to hit.
No, that misses.
Okay. That is going to bring us to this shark who doesn't like. The shark starts going for Botox, but you can see that the guy that seems to be in charge really directs it a different direction. I don't think he has the movement to get to any of the spellcasters. Not with the verticality too. So yeah, he's going to have to come after Kappa. Kappa, this shark gonna try and bite you.
No.
Kappa, that is a 21 to hit for 6 damage.
Yep, okay, cool. Just gonna die here. That's cool.
Stop going off by yourself. Fighting all the enemies. You're not a tank.
And one more guy coming out here.
Oofda.
See, I figured so many people came out. Surely I can skirmish the shark from the sidelines and we'll be good.
I mean, I was gonna have him go after Crixus, but you're like right there.
Yeah. You're just right there.
So, Tom, when you design these encounters, do you put in the TPK setting?
Nope. I have plans for y'all. Don't worry.
I actually just realized that Kappa is not the barbarian. And that
Yep. Yeah, me sure isn't.
I was like, "Ah."
Kappa,
Nope.
that is a 22 to hit, but only for 2 damage.
Cool. I'm still
And
almost dead. That's great.
Second attack is only a 10 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, that's going to bring us to the top of the round. So we are going to cut over to Leth. Leth, you are on your ship that you have bartered passage on, moving towards Respite. The ship is called the Princess, just so you're aware.
Of course it is.
It
Not
is
the Princess Bride.
it is a general cargo ship. And as you're moving through, you're moving kind of through an area of some dangerous shoals, kind of famous for shipwrecks in here. So it's requiring a lot of concentration from the crew to get through here. But yeah, you see kind of off, not in like the far distance, but enough that it wouldn't be normally easy to spot. You see a small boat bobbing in the water, and what looks like somebody on that boat waving at you.
No, he's hiding under wood. Remember, you rolled stealth.
He was hiding under the wood when you left.
I told him to stay under. I'm gonna beat that.
Well,
kid.
he is a child.
I'm gonna beat that little kid.
Leth, what do you want to do?
First it's Leaf, not Leth.
Oh, Leith. I thought it was Leth. My
Yeah.
mistake.
These weird names. You guys make me bored.
The captain is going to get a communique from Leaf. The wind blows to the port side, Captain. We are needed, yes.
Oh no.
The captain, who at this point in the journey is used to your telepathic talking, goes, I wish you'd learn to talk like a regular person. That's really creepy, Leaf. But no, we cannot deviate from course here. Well, we've got to keep on, and we've got to get to Respite so we can get out of Respite and get out of here.
A small human is in distress, Captain. We must rescue them, yes.
Look, I feel for the small human, but we're just gonna have to keep going. Law of the sea here. You gotta keep going here. If we try and get him, if we try and get the ship over there, it's gonna be bad. We're gonna end up on the bottom, right where we don't want to be.
The wind blows to the port side, Captain. Leaf shall leave. Goodbye, Captain. And thank
Okay, well
you
you're not gonna
for
get paid for
journey.
today.
How the hell did you
And
know
yeah,
to
Leaf
call me
jumps off the
wind?
ship.
Okay, Leith, you jump off the ship. The small boat is. I'm actually gonna light that map up for a moment. Let's get all your guys' tokens out of here, because you're not here. Leith, I need your token.
I do transform before I hit the water.
Into what?
Into my kitty cat.
Into your kitty cat. Kitty cat.
I shall bound from more to more.
Kitty cat token, come here. Bum, 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 bum. No, that's the dog. Leaf kitty. There it is.
Gonna be a wet kitty.
It is.
I mean, the
about
dog's
to be-
not fast enough.
What is your swim speed with this thing, or your
Four-
speed?
My speed with it on land is 70.
Okay, so you half of that is 35. Activate. Okay, I'm going to. We're not going to worry too much about your swim speed for the moment. Oh, I need to give you ownership of that token. Leaf owner. Okay. You should be. You should have your kitty cat.
Yep.
So I'm going to delete your other token. You make your way over to this little boat and climb up into it. There is a small child in the boat, who kind of looks at you quizzically and says, "Are you gonna help me?"
And in the child's head, he's going to hear 4 knocks. as Leith attempts to initiate communication.
Leith, you are immediately given. The child doesn't seem surprised by this, and says, "Oh, right, that's right. You guys, your people talk like this. I'm sorry."
Why does this kid know this?
Shit, he was able to tell what I am from that distance. This kid's got some eyes.
No
Um,
shit.
You are
The
in
kid is BPG.
Yeah, he's secretly the big bad, 100%.
He is.
Oh no.
He is the air genasi that the dwarf was looking for.
It wasn't Molo.
You are in distress, yes.
Yeah, my friends, they went down there, and he points in the water below the boat.
Stay here. Leith shall assist. And I jump
Okay.
back into the water.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna call that your full turn for that round, and
Okay.
when we start the next round, which will be momentarily, so I'm just gonna copy your token. I'm gonna start you at the top at 0 feet. So go ahead and roll Leith's initiative.
I think we lost initiative because you switched maps.
No, it's still there. When you just have to open up the carousel again.
Oh, okay.
So, question: if we
Okay.
is zero at the ship or at the surface?
0 is at the surface. 30 is at the ship.
Oh,
It's basically opposite altitude.
Okay, I wanted to go down, not up.
Okay, yeah. So adjust that to be what do you want to be 5 feet off the ship?
Yeah.
So switch that to 25.
Okay.
All right. I got a 13. I forgot I don't have I don't have the thing to put the stuff over in Foundry.
D&D Beyond.
Beyond
20
Beyond
extension?
20. Yeah, I need.
Beyond 20.
This is a different computer than I'm used to. But I got a 13.
Okay, so yeah, no worries. Just let me know what you roll. Okay,
Yep.
13.
I will get that.
And okay, that means that it is Mr. Shark's turn. Mr. Shark is going to try and bite Aragunis again. Aragunis, I'm going to guess that an 8 does not make contact. We know it doesn't. Crixus, you are up.
I am going to rage.
Oh, good.
Who was the one that hit me?
I think they both did.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm gonna rage in that one's face.
Okay.
And give him the old what for?
Give him that old what for.
Why do I only have a +5 to hit?
Because you're only level 3.
Yeah, so I said we're only level 3. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit.
6D will take all of that.
Ooh, nice. Okay, still alive, but that hurt him pretty badly.
Yep, and we'll say no, Kappa, come back. I will try to swim over here.
Ooh, 2 opportunity attacks for you.
No, I moved in there.
Oh, I thought you were gonna keep moving towards.
No, I was just getting on this side.
Okay.
Just in case I need to try to do some shit.
Okay. You get 8 temp HP.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See, I stayed in the temp HP zone.
All right, is that it for your turn?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the one you just hit is gonna try and hit you. That's only an 11 to hit with the spear, but a 19 on the bite.
Yep, that'll hit.
So you are gonna take 3 reduced to 1 piercing damage from the bite.
I love temp HP. Thank you so much.
That means the other one is also going to attack you. That is a 19 to hit with the spear.
Oh yeah.
For 7 reduced to 3.
Okay.
And then 17 on the bite.
Yep, that'll hit.
That is going to be 5 reduced to 2.
Okay. Still got temp. Still got two temps.
Okay. Aragunis, you are up.
Cool. So Aragunis is going to use Twin the Chromatic Orb to attack the shark in front of him and this guy, like the one kind of like over here.
Okay, yeah, bring it.
Okay. I am. Okay. Did that work?
I don't see
Oh,
anything.
sorry. No, sorry, because I actually clicked and then it said decide the damage. Oh, for fuck's sake.
7 is not going to hit either one of them. Although with a twin
That's
spell,
fine.
you are going to make 2 separate attacks. So,
Okay, so hopefully the second one hits.
Go.
nope.
Oh my god.
That
Jeez.
Aragunis, did you just move down your most useful list?
Currently last.
Is that it for your turn, Aragunis?
I feel like this is
Yeah,
the first time
that's
we've
it for
seen
my turn.
Aragunis in combat, and it's not looking good.
No,
Dang.
it's not.
You get 9 temp HP.
X.
I'm rolling like a
Okay.
badass.
Yeah, you are. Keep it
Testing
up.
a roll.
And guys up on my list.
Ooh, enter.
Okay, this guy is going to swim 40 feet. He is gonna have to go right past Kappa for that. So Kappa, if you want an opportunity attack,
That
you
is
can.
not Kappa, but I
Or
will take that.
Crixus, rather.
I mean, I know we're best buds, but
You're the 2 best friends that anyone could ever have. So
that's true.
You beat me to it.
He will take 11 damage.
ooh, he does not like that. Oh, there you are, Leith. I was like, I didn't see you in the order. I was like, we didn't skip you, did we? Okay, Molo. Molo has been hit, so he gets advantage. Molo, that's a 16 to hit.
Now, question: I'm 10 feet down, and he uses.
Oh, that's true. You are.
So would he have got to me and able to attack?
Bum, 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 bum. So he's got to move 40 feet straight over and 10. So no, he's not gonna be able to reach you. So instead,
Because I calculate that as 41 feet.
41.
Yeah. He's
The easy rule of thumb with
horizontally.
elevation is
He's
picking the longest line. It's close.
He's horizontally 40 and 10 down. I got my chart here.
so instead, what he's gonna do? Yeah, he's got to then go after Crixus instead.
So
Trix is like, thanks.
awesome.
Good job, Molo.
Does he still take the 11?
No, we're gonna give him that 11 back.
Well,
If he
actually,
hits
you
you
might
can hit him back.
honestly, you might as well keep it because if he hits me, I'm gonna do my retaliation attack.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want me to re-roll it.
No, it's fine. We'll just use that for your retaliation attack. Okay. So in that case, Crixus. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Okay, so he will still take that 11.
Okay. And that is going to be 6 damage reduced to 3. So he's holding his spear in 2 hands, and then his 2 other hands underneath are coming out to swipe at you with their claws.
Man, I want 4 hands. This is bullshit.
That is a 16 to hit.
Yep.
That'll be 8 reduced to 4.
Ow.
And the bite is a 24 to hit for 6 reduced to 3.
All right, your boy's hurting a little bit.
Okay. And Crixus, he is actually, now that he's kind of got a hold of you, he's kind of in your face, just like, we want nothing to do with you. What are you even doing here?
Are you hating on my looks?
That is going to bring us to Leith.
You shouldn't have pushed the look button.
All right, looking down. this guy looks like the
Oh.
most in trouble for. Oh,
Leith, I forgot to tell you, right before you jump back in the water, the kid would have handed you a potion of water breathing.
oh no! Remember, I've got that spell going every 24 hours.
Oh, that's true. He does have one. You guys did
Oh.
leave one with him, so he was going to give it to Leith.
Yeah, I wouldn't have taken it. I would have jumped out without it.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, go ahead and use your
So I'll swim down and over to this guy because he seems to be surrounded.
He does.
And what you'll see, Crixus, is if you've never seen a moorbounder before, you see this very long, sleek black cat with large fangs that almost look like tusks, but instead of yellow eyes, the eyes are a piercing blue. And interestingly, the entire cat is wet, except for the head seems to have a bit of water swirling around it. And Leith is going to swim over to this thing and try to take a chomp out of his ass.
I'll say, player knows what a moorbounder is, but I don't know if Crixus would.
Probably not. Oh yeah, that 21 is definitely going to hit. For 13 damage.
At which point you'll notice where Leaf bites this creature, it seems that there's an air bubble over Leaf's head, as that is the spell that I have cast for myself to breathe. Yep, air bubble lasts for 24 hours, allows you to breathe in any environment.
Was not aware that was a spell. I like it.
Yeah, it's a level 2, works on one person per spell level. So it's a little weaker than water breathing, but you get it earlier.
That's on the spell jammer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, spell jammer spell.
Cool.
And that will end my turn.
Before you end your, before you end your turn, because I don't know this kitty, but just saw you attack, so I will go ahead and say, "Ooh, look at the kitty!" And
I'll look at this man in a row. Let's go.
You are crushing these.
I know. I've rolled one less than max for all of them.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's probably gonna change now.
Yeah, that's freaking legit.
That's awesome.
I need you to roll another 9 when it gets to me. Or Kappa. Oh no, Kappa, get in here.
All right, Reyna, you are up.
Yeah. I'm going to shoot. Yeah. I'm going to shoot a magic missile at the guy who appears to be attacking spellcasters, the bigger one there that just hit Crixus.
Oh, help Kappa.
I can't get close enough.
Where are you? Oh, you're way back there.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Exactly.
Take down the head and the
I'm
body
not
will
getting
fall.
hit.
She said, I am not getting close to combat ever again.
Oh, God damn it, sucks. Ooh. How many missiles is it?
See, she learned from her mistake. Kappa did not.
No, Kappa did not.
He gets hit with 3 of those, right?
Yep.
3, so 6.
He looks over, points his spear at you, and he says, "Don't worry, I'm coming for you."
Is there in this what looks like this kind of shipwrecking ship? Is there like an opening for me to go even like into the ship, or is the deck still
Yeah.
pretty solid?
So the ship is essentially broken in half.
Okay.
So where they swam out from is just a big hole that you could definitely swim into. There doesn't appear to be access where you are, but yeah, you can get down to the lower decks in there.
Okay, so there isn't like some broken boards like right here. I could like
Give me an investigation check.
weasel myself in.
Trying to hide under a board because that didn't work out last time.
Oh, 11.
All right, with an 11, yeah, you look around. You see this ship's been down here for some time, so the boards are not terribly strong. You could probably pry some apart and get in if you wanted, but you don't see anything that you could just swim into.
Okay. Will leap off the edge of the boat and sink down 15 feet onto the sandy bottom.
Okay.
That still keeps me in the aura, right? Does the aura have depth?
It's a sphere, right? So
Yeah, you'd be fine there.
Cool.
Because I'm only 15 feet up.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay.
You
Molo.
get.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, you only get 6. Sorry.
6
Okay,
temp HP.
good.
And just a reminder,
Good.
temp HP does not stack. So if you get new temp HP, you can either take it and take that, or keep what you have. You do not get both.
Yep.
Man, I'd be busted if they stacked.
Yeah.
It would be super busted if they stacked.
Molo is going to see this happening, and he's going to pull out his flute, and he's going to blow on it first, but then you're going to hear the blah, 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 of all the water coming out of it, and then he's going to blow really hard, and he's going to cast Shatter, and I should be able to get just these 4 in here.
It's a 10-foot radius?
10-foot radius. So I think I measured it if I do it here. I think.
There's a 15-foot diagonal difference there in depth.
Yes, there is. This guy's up at 15 foot. These guys are down at 30.
All right, then.
So you can either get these 3 or him. You can't get both.
All right, then I will. Let's see, how far am I away? Yeah, I'm a. Fuck. Yeah.
A little harder, Molo.
I'm gonna hold that off. I'm just gonna pull out my crossbow and shoot at this guy here.
Kappa!
Is he almost? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I will shatter and hit these.
Kappa!
These 3
Okay,
here.
you will shatter and
Yeah.
hit those ones. Okay.
So that is a con save of 13.
Okay,
Actually, I
I'll
don't
do
think any of those guys took damage. Oh no, one did.
All right, the sharks will roll first, top to bottom. Fail, and the Sahuagin passes.
So 10 points of
So-
thunder for those who failed, and 5 for those who pass. Terrible damage. And I will move a little bit. Really want? Yeah. Okay, I'll move 20 feet this way, or take this and just be here.
Okay. Danica, you are up.
Do I get 10?
Oh yeah, you also get your temp HP.
No, I'm not giving it to Molo.
You turned into a blue guy. We don't trust you.
There's another 8. Okay. So let's start. I think it's a little quiet. I think we need some cowbell. So I'm going to summon my giant cowbell and toll the dead the big guy.
Okay, big guy. That's a wisdom save.
Wisdom 14.
He rolls a 16.
Isn't there a thing on somebody that where they have to like minus some shit?
I already used it.
The only one.
Oh, sad.
I really want to silvery barbs. That's a douche, but I'll probably still pass. So, okay, you're a dick.
Okay. Before you do anything else, Danica, when you cast that spell, you have to try and cast it a couple of times before it works. It does go off, but you kind of struggle to cast it.
Do I get any idea if it's because of him or because of the area we're in?
No, this just happens to you sometimes.
Okay, gotcha. Fucking magic friends holding out. I'll. Before I say I'm moving, I'm gonna check something real quick. Think if I get. Yeah, I'll do that. I need to get Kappa in here, and then. So that puts him right at 30, right? Yeah, let's.
Kappa's in it if you're there, but not Botox.
Hey, I guess it'd be nice. I'll go ahead and bonus action here. Kappa.
Oh, somebody just dropped.
Ah.
So you get 6 points, 6 HP back, Kappa.
Nice.
Ooh. Okay. Again, you struggle to cast it. It does go, but it takes you a couple tries to make that healing word go off.
What's your problem? Fucking magic.
I
Don't
told you
fucking get it.
clerics worked weird here.
Oh no, that's just what she's muttering under her breath.
I know.
She's talking to her magic friend. I had yeah, that'll do it for me. I already have 9 HP, temp HP. So I'm not gonna bother rolling.
Okay, Kappa. It is your turn. I didn't ask Aragonis, but I imagine Botox is still standing by to help Kappa.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
He's there.
Cool.
Until I vortex work him out. No, I'm joking. I'm not going to.
I mean, that shark's almost dead.
Hey, clear the storage out.
I'm gonna stab the almost dead shark.
Okay.
Shank the sharks. Shank the sharks. It's 24
yeah,
hit.
that's definitely gonna hit. Is it possible for you to do less than 3 damage? I kind of doubt it.
No, because I have a +3 to my damage.
So yeah, you kill the hell out of this shark.
Okay. In that case, because hang on.
Love the fade away when I die.
It helps me to not clutter the battlefield.
Yeah.
Because then I'm like, wait, is that guy alive? Is that guy dead? What the fuck?
I thought that guy was dead. Why is he still alive? Oh, he is. Oh. And that
It only becomes a problem if you also have invisible creatures out.
Yeah.
Then it gets tricky.
Yeah. In that case, I'm gonna do a special thing. Since sneak attack would have been overkill, I'm gonna grab a second dagger.
Ooh.
And stab another shark as a bonus action.
Stab at the shark.
Stab at the shark.
Stab at the shark. I mean, it'll be less damage, but ooh, no, it won't be any damage.
Ooh, not with a natural 1.
I was gonna say it'll be less damage, but I add sneak attack to it, so it'll be good damage. But never mind.
Damn.
Do you want to risk the opportunity attacks and have Botox pull you away?
Absolutely not. Well, maybe. Hang on. When do I get the temp HP? At the end of my turn?
End of your turn, yeah.
No, I'll stay.
Okay. In
Come
that
on,
case,
9. Come on, 9. Oh no.
5.
Yeah. I mean, you can only roll so many 9s.
I know.
In that case, oh, that's the dead shark. In that case, Kappa, you're actually going to have an opportunity to attack here.
Yes.
Because this guy is being directed to not attack you. So he is actually going to swim away from you and up to Danica. So Kappa, go ahead and give me an opportunity attack if you'd like.
That's
Yep,
an 18.
18 is going to hit. For 9.
9 damage.
Danica, this guy gonna attack you. And have you been hit, Danica? No. Okay. So 14 to hit Danica?
Nope.
Okay, coming in for the bite. Ooh, then that's definitely not gonna hit. Okay, end of his turn. Sharky Shark is going to attack you, Kappa.
What if I politely ask him not to?
Then he only gets a 17.
Oh, well, that still hits.
Okay, that is going to be 7 piercing damage from Mr. Shark.
You're welcome.
And this guy is going to attack you, Kappa. Oh, I'm really glad he gets to roll at advantage and doesn't need that nat 1. That is an 18 to hit.
You sure he doesn't need that nat 1? I'd rather he had that.
I mean, you need him to have a nat 1.
Yeah, that hits.
That is going to be 5 piercing from the spear. And the bite is a 19 for 4 piercing.
I'm in danger.
Again?
Kappa goes down every fight. Here we go.
All
He
right.
just run off by himself a lot.
That is going to bring us to the end of the round. But before we actually do anything on this round, everybody make me a perception check.
God dang it.
I see a lot of blood in the water. Oh wait, it's mine.
Fuck off!
And Leith, let me know what you get since. Oh no, there you are. You are in
Yeah,
here.
I got it connected.
Okay. Okay. So
So it's not
Crixus.
Leaf, that's Moorbounder.
Ooh, look
That's
at the
true.
kitty.
Okay.
Yeah, more.
Crixus, Reyna, Molo, Leith, and Aragunis. So basically everybody but Kappa and Danica noticed this. From this chasm of impossible depths comes a massive school of fish just erupting out of it. Just and once they get clear of the chasm, they kind of scatter for a moment, then reform into their school and swim off.
Not a
So that's
good
not good.
sign.
Kraken is coming.
Aragunis, you are about to get bit by a shark.
What? No.
Maybe.
So, is he sure?
Hey, you know what? It's kind of a dwarfy looking shark.
Hey,
Yeah.
Eric,
it is the dwarf
Aragunis,
shark.
that is a 23 to hit for 7 piercing damage.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna need that Constitution save to see if you keep Bless up.
Yeah, I will do that.
Ooh.
Nope.
Just barely.
Yeah.
No, you only needed to roll a 10.
Yeah. But I
So,
was like, oh shit.
Crixus, you are back up. This kitty is attacking the guy behind you.
I don't know what this kitty is, but I like it.
Oh wait, give me the temp HPs back, please.
I'm
Do I
gonna
get them
turn.
back if I lost them?
No, you
No.
don't get them back. Not till your turn.
Oh
You don't-
shit, sorry, yeah.
You don't
That's
get them back
fucked up.
anytime you want.
I'm gonna
Okay.
turn to their leader dude there, and just for flavor, I'm gonna try to put my hand on the shoulder and run my javelin through him. Like you're fighting me. Concentrate on me. Oh no. Oh no.
Nope.
Oh no. No.
That is not gonna hit. You grab him, try and grab him by the shoulder, and thrust your spear through him, and he just kind of like moves his hips out of the way, and you just kind of like a cartoon where it's like whoop whoop,
Yeah. Yep.
and he's like, no. I'm a
Yes.
fish person. I'm very wiggly.
You are very wiggly. Stop it.
Is that it for Crixus?
I just realized I'm sad. I don't have whatchamacallit, reckless.
don't?
Yeah, you don't get it yet, do you?
Now you get it at level 2.
I do
Oh.
not. Not my type of barbarian, apparently.
No, it's a standard barbarian thing. Level 2, you get reckless.
What's going on here? Why don't I have it?
Xbox is completely clear.
Am I retarded or something? Like, what's going on here?
It might have updated weird. Mine did that before.
Are you sure every standard? Yeah, every. What the hell?
Yep, reckless attack is for all barbarians.
What level do you get it at level 2, right?
Yeah, it's 2nd level.
Yeah, it's not on my list.
Well, roll
Oh,
again.
well, hold on. It is here, but
It'll be
it's
under
not on my.
featured.
Yeah, it's not underneath my character trait.
Weird.
Yeah.
Well, if you want a reckless, these guys already have advantage on you for bleeding.
Yeah,
so.
I would have. All right, I'm gonna have to look into that. I will roll again.
Yeah.
So,
go
moving
Crixus.
Wow. What is happening?
Crixus, get your temp HP.
Oh, yep.
6.
Take it. I'll take it.
That'll bring us to this guy, Crixus. He's going to attack you.
And there it goes. Oh, there's now reckless attack showed up. I refreshed.
Does a 15 hit Crixus these days?
It does. It just meets.
All right, that is going to be 5 reduced to 2 from the spear, and a dirty 20 for 4 reduced to 2 from the bite.
Okay. I still got 2 HP left. 2 temps. I'll take it.
The other one is kind of looking at you and looking at this kitty that's trying to attack it. And it's a little confused about what to do.
Yeah, kitties usually aren't in the water. I'm really confused
Kitties
too.
are very rarely in the water.
Rawr.
Hmm.
Fish people, I am your greatest nightmare. Catman.
Would they be little fat men or fat kitties or little kitties?
Eat some tuna.
Okay, yeah, he is going to still attack Crixus. Crixus, that is a 21 to hit. Ooh, good damage. 9 reduced to 4.
And then back to being out of temp. And okay.
And the
Badly
bite is
injured.
only a 10 to hit.
I was gonna miss, and I'm gonna miss.
Okay, that'll bring us to Aragunis.
Okay, so question for Grixis. Kappa.
Yes.
Kappa, do you want me to get you out of there?
I can get myself out, thanks.
You do not want me to get you out of there?
No, I can do it myself, thank you.
Okay.
This is like Kappa dice.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, right, I'll get Kappa out, but then I was like, oh, maybe he had some master
You might want to
plan.
get Botox out of here, though. Botox looks pretty hurt.
Botox
Yeah,
goes,
that's fine.
Make
Yeah,
sure
but
if you
I'm
do
not
die,
gonna
you
I'm not
say-
gonna use my action to get Botox out though.
Botox looks so hurt, you guys. So hurt.
Should I more think
He's
more Botox
bleeding
out of
from
there?
every porpoise.
But like
Oh.
is he within 5 feet of the little shark?
God damn it. I've
Is he
created a
within
monster with this campaign.
Is he within 5 feet of the other shark?
I'm sorry, what?
Can he like run away from the shark or is he 5 feet? Does he look like
Yeah,
he's more than 5
he would take an opportunity attack if he tried to get away from that shark.
Ah, okay. Then he can't. Okay. I'm
Did he
sorry.
disengage?
Yeah. Can he disengage and fuck off?
Yeah, he just goes at the after your turn if you want him to do something. Like he has actions.
That's
He-
fine. I'm gonna
could-
attack this shark.
He can
in
also attack. He has attack stats.
fact. Yeah, I know he has attacks, but like like if that isn't dead, then he's dead next turn. So I'm gonna ask
If he hits the shark and I kill the shark, then the Sahuagin can't get him.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, fine. He's gonna attack that shark then. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna acid splash the guy in front of me, so he needs to give me a Dex 13 saving throw.
Ooh, okay.
For 2 acid damage, Jesus Christ.
The shark does 10 for his dex save, so he fails. He'll take your 2 acid damage.
Oh
Doesn't-
no.
Doesn't like it.
Okay, and then Botox is going to attack, and I have his shit here.
Okay.
So he is going to use his slam to hit.
Yeah, that dirty 20 is gonna hit
Okay,
for
for
3
3 damage.
damage. All right, Botox tail slams the shark. Does not kill it, but does reduce it a bit.
That's everyone's action.
All right. You're gonna get 5 temp HP.
Looks like
This
be a rogue.
This big guy looks at you, Crixus, and says, "Sorry, I've got bigger fish to fry."
No, you don't.
And he swims away from you,
I will take that attack of opportunity.
and he is gonna swim down to Molo.
I know this is a dumb question, but since I reckless on my turn, does that roll over to reactions or no? I can't remember how that works.
I think so.
No.
No, it doesn't.
Isn't it?
I'm pretty sure
Isn't it
says
all your
specifically
attacks
on
till the
your-
start of your next turn?
No, I think it
Hold on.
says
I'm gonna read it. I'll
when
post it.
you attack on that turn, I believe.
During this turn. I thought it was until the start of your next turn. So then, yeah, it would not apply to your reckless attack.
Okay. Doesn't matter. What the fuck? 2 natural ones in a row.
Grixis, are you drunk?
I'm hurt.
Okay, Molo. This guy comes up to you and says, "I don't like that weird thing you did with my head, so I'm gonna kill you now." Molo, that is a 23 to hit.
What's this blue guy?
23 hits, yeah.
For 5 piercing.
5 piercing.
Claws are an 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
For 6 slashing.
So,
And the bite is a natural 20.
I have a response.
okay.
I'll take care of it, Mola. I'm gonna use my ability to silvery barbs that motherfucker.
Okay. Instead of a natural 20, come on, double nat 20. Come on, double nat 20. Damn it, it's an 8.
Who gets advantage?
I was just looking at that.
Thank you, my fair
Trix's-
lady. Oh.
I already have advantage. So.
I don't need to sound greedy.
Yeah,
But,
I will. I'll give
I'm
it to.
surrounded.
I'll give it to Molo.
Oh,
Okay.
Poor Kappa.
You don't need
Uh,
advantage.
yes,
In
I do.
that
You need
case,
to roll that nat 20 sneak attack.
Actually, can I
Leaf.
switch it to Kappa?
All right, fine.
That's
You can
fine.
switch it to Kappa. Leaf,
Yeah.
you are up. Oh, yeah. Leaf, you are up.
Jesus.
All right. I'm gonna rip into this guy again. It's directly in front of me.
Yep, 6. Ooh, for 18 damage. God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Woo!
that's gonna kill it.
God dang, alright.
Don't piss that kitty off.
That's an
Cat's
angry
awesome.
kitty.
That
He's
kitty
gonna be
has-
my mount.
And then
I will ride that kitty into battle.
No, you already me into battle.
What?
I'm gonna swim down behind this guy.
Okay, so you're gonna be down at 30 feet.
And this person is going to hear 4 knocks in their head, as though somebody were at their house trying to come in, asking for an invitation.
Who's knocking on my door?
Is
Not
it the
even-
back door?
Is it the back door?
I beat you. I beat you.
It's your mind door.
That's more apparent. Come in.
Thrycreen can only communicate telepathically and only with willing creatures, so there has to be some kind of like, hey.
Yeah.
Up.
I don't know what's going on, but I'll allow it.
The wind guides Leaf to your aid. Kill this one. He is dangerous, yes.
I'm working on it, but how'd you know they called
And
me the
that'll-
win?
That'll end my turn.
Okay.
Reyna, you are down in the sand.
Hold on.
Next to the.
Wait, do
Oh,
you have
that's
9
right.
temp HP, Leaf, already?
I got 9.
You have 9? Okay, no point.
Reyna, you're down in the sand. Are you still looking for a way into the ship, or are you doing something else?
Oh no, I was just mainly looking for cover. I will take yeah, I think take my oh god, not there. What's happening? Oh, it's on the magic. I was on the wrong device. That's fine. I'm gonna take my 15 feet. I'm still like on the ground walking. I'm gonna take my like 15 feet over here, and then can I shoot up at the big guy? I'm gonna cast mind whip at him.
At this guy?
The one going after spellcasters. Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Feet, so I should have plenty to get.
So he needs to make an intelligence save. Ooh,
Intelligence got to be the 14.
He gets a dirty 20.
Shitty shit damage. That's fine. it kind of defeats all the cool shit that happens, but I do think he still takes
Yeah.
part of the damage. On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage and suffers none of the effects. Okay, well, so it's still going to take half the shit damage. So I'm going to take 5 points
5.
of
Yep.
psychic damage.
He takes 5 points of psychic damage. Looks over his shoulder at the kitty, looks at Molo and says, that didn't come from either of you. And then he looks down and sees Reyna.
Ooh. Hello. On the ground. And then I'm just going to stand there in the sand.
Okay. Is that it for your turn?
That's it for me.
Okay.
6
you
temp
guys-
HP.
Okay, I've got 6 already, so I'll just keep it.
Molo.
Molo's gonna look at this thing and say, as a bonus action, "You look like the ugliest fish in town who probably likes to have relations with animals." And he's gonna do his bonus action, unsettling words. So it's gonna reduce his by 6, and same thing. He's gonna like, "Get away! I don't want to play. I'll be in your head if I want to. Get out of here!" And do dissonant whispers again with a -6 with a wisdom save of 13.
Oof. Okay.
Better damage.
Okay, so he needs to do. I don't even know if it's possible with a -6 for him.
So it's essentially what? Yeah, a
He gets a
18.
9.
Wisdom. Yeah, it's not. He only has a +1, so it doesn't matter. He fails.
So same thing. He's got to move away from me and take 16 points of psychic damage.
Take 16 points of psychic damage.
Kitty can get an opportunity.
So he is gonna move.
Are you gonna attack Kitty?
Hold on.
Kitty stepped away from computer, but has phone. Give me a second. Let me pull up my more down.
Okay. So yeah, Kitty will get an opportunity attack.
Kitty has no other reaction, so Kitty can take.
Kitty scratch. Actually, does Kitty scratch or does Kitty bite? Kitty scratches.
Kitty bite.
Oh, Kitty can bite
Isn't
or
it?
scratch. It says claws.
Oh no, it is claws. Yeah, Kitty. Oh come on. Okay, so D20 plus 6. 12. Probably gonna miss.
12 does miss.
And I'm gonna go 15 feet up,
Okay.
and then that'll be my turn.
Okay. Danica, you are up.
First,
There we go.
there's a 9. Okay. This, what do we call him? Sahuagins? This guy, he meleeed me, right? So he's
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to adjust his height.
just making sure. Danica's gonna look at him and go, "You're kind of a dick," and bop him on the nose and inflict wounds him.
Nice.
Okay.
Plus,
For 16 damage. 16 is enough to kill it.
that's what you
Yay.
get, fishy motherfucker. Go fuck some more fish.
He says, as he dies, he's like, no, wait, that's not how we do it. Oh, whatever. Done.
And then he moved far away, so I threw that plan off. I'm gonna move my spirit. Oh, I don't have control of my spiritual weapon.
Let me fix that.
But I'm gonna move it down to here and hit the shark.
Okay, Danica, you should have control of your spiritual weapon now. You are really whiffing with the spiritual weapon.
Fucking bullshit. And I guess I'll go down the 15 feet.
Okay.
I can't figure out how you said to change my elevation.
If you right click on your token, I'll do it for now. But
oh, there it is. Okay, I see it now.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that puts me where I can still see stuff, right? Still get everybody
Yeah, so
with the.
30 feet down puts you on the deck of the ship.
Okay.
So
And-
Reyna's a little bit further down because she's walking around in the sand.
Okay. And I still have full temp HP, so that'll do it for me.
All right, Kappa.
To add can you add the D4 to your spiritual weapon as well?
Did I what?
To your spiritual weapon to attack, the bless?
I rolled a nat 1, so.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Not-
can.
Not much helping for that.
No.
All right. Time to shake a shark at advantage.
Shank that shark.
Haha, nat 20 and a nat 1.
Well, that's the best kind of advantage, isn't it?
Yes,
You
it
didn't
is.
even need you didn't even need the advantage.
Okay. You know what? I'm not going to do a lot of math here because he only has 12 HP. I think that he is definitely dead.
Keppa stabs shark in the eye.
Because, yeah, he's super dead.
Quickly, Botox, swim away!
Which direction do you want Botox to swim you?
Oh, not me. Just Botox himself needs to swim away.
Botox swim away. Botox looks at you and looks at Aragunis and looks back at you and looks like he might like you a little bit more than Aragunis right now.
You Botox.
Yeah, so yeah, Botox, go somewhere over there. You'll be safe. You'll get tempe. You don't die.
Botox goes, ee, ee.
Bonus action, stab the Sahuagin, because fuck these guys.
Fuck him.
It's something.
Yep, that's going to hit. So no sneak attack on this, right?
because I've already used it. Exactly.
Okay.
So 2 damage.
Okay.
You did it.
It's not much, but it's something. Also, I'm gonna go over so that I'm flanking because that would have been good for later. And then I end my turn. So
6 temp HP.
Kappa
Oh.
wants that temp HP so hard.
You're welcome.
yeah, well, because they'll probably kill me, but because of my ability to go down and come back at 1, hopefully both attacks take me to 0, and I still survive.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Dead. What shark is this? Hold on.
It's the baby shark.
Oh,
Baby shark,
no. Not cool.
Oh.
Not cool.
Oh, it's okay. It's dead. It's a dead one.
That's my hard limit. I can't.
If I
All
get
right,
that sound stuck
Kappa.
in my head, I will drive and murder someone.
Kappa does. Oh, there's a natural 20.
Oh, shit.
Do I take care of this, Bolo?
Hey, you seem like you're the type of person who likes to cover their stuff in Parmesan cheese and chili flakes and say that you're a pizza.
Not to the best.
And I guess
I
every
am
barbs.
taking psychic damage
confusing.
in real life.
Yeah, everyone who understands what he says takes 1 psychic damage. All right, he will roll again. Come on, double nat 20, double
I'll
nat
give
20,
that to
double
Kappa, by the way, with advantage.
So instead of a nat 20, it is 6.
That misses.
Second attack with the bite is a 22 to hit,
That does hit.
but only 2 damage.
Haha, the temp HP saved me.
All right, so
Potato rock.
that brings us to the end of the round, and at this point, you do not require perception checks to hear what's happening. From the depths of this chasm, you start to hear a rumble. Like something massive is rubbing against the sides of the stone that makes up the ocean bed there.
Something the stone.
So this shark is going to still try and get Aragunis to drop concentration.
I just want to point out that while everyone has been killing everyone else, I've been stuck with this shark's first turn. Like, this is the most Aragoonies thing ever.
Maybe you should not
Aragunis.
suck so much.
Aragunis, that's a 19 to hit
Yeah,
for 6 damage.
yeah. Thank God for the temp HP, because I'm only going down for 1 point.
Alright.
Okay, cool.
That'll
Oh,
bring
I
us
need to roll my con. Yeah.
Yep, and roll
Sorry.
me a con save. Nope.
Yay.
I'm gonna get it one of these times.
Yeah,
Uh,
probably like everyone else is gonna have to save me from this one shark.
Crixus, you are up.
Yeah, might as well. No, I am not going to reckless this one.
Well, that 22 is gonna hit. That's enough. He did. He did.
He dead, homie.
Ooh.
Good
I
Crixus.
will move over to my boy Kappa and post up.
Okay.
I will take it.
Wow. Get
That
lots of
guy's
sixes now.
Yep.
Dead. That guy's dead. Aragunis, you are up.
Right, so Aragonis is going to touch the shark in front of him and be like, please die. Please. And he's gonna use inflict wound.
Oh,
Come on.
Nope.
God.
Oh my
Aragonis
god.
is off his own list.
Just
He's-
the story is writing itself. I'm just so useless. So guys. And also
Okay.
minimum damage as well. Amazing. Okay. Great.
Is
stuff.
that it for Aragunis?
Yeah, I mean he's just gonna like look around and try and act cool anyway.
All right.
Oh, there's a 4.
The big boy here is going to swim back down into the ship.
Hmm.
Wow.
Power.
Crixus, Kappa, and Leith make me perception checks.
And can I see anything from the side of the ship since I'm down on the sand?
Yeah, I'll let you make a perception check too.
Cool.
Very perceptive, because I've seen 2.
Nah, because she's got a better angle than you do.
I see blood in the water. It's mine.
Okay. Leith, you hear something, and Reyna, you can see it. Leith, what you hear is like it's kind of distorted underwater sounds, which makes it sound weird, but it's things being thrashed around. Reyna, when you watch this guy tuck into the under the deck of the ship, you can see he goes into what is a little room, what was presumably one of the spaces on the ship before, and he is tearing through something, finds a box of some kind, like a little chest, gets into it, and starts drinking potions out of it.
Shit.
So I need to make a quick roll here. Not bad. Okay. That's all he can do with his turn, though. That does take his action. So, Leith, you are up.
Guessing they're attacking that guy.
Leith, I can't. Let me see.
They
Yeah,
they
Leith,
highlight,
you are
that
muted
guy.
if you're trying to talk. But yes, I am getting that you want to attack that guy. You are flanking with Kappa, so it would be at advantage.
I was so far away from the mute button. All right, here we go.
17 hits. Ooh, 15 damage is how much health he had left.
Nice.
Woo!
So Kappa, that 2 damage fucking mattered.
Yeah, it fucking did. I ripped his
Oh, it
goddamn
does.
tail off.
Yeah, you kill that guy, and Kappa, you've got no more enemies around you, only friends.
Oh my god.
I start
Uh,
eating the tail that I ripped off.
Okay. You start eating his tail. Is that it for your turn?
Yes, it is.
You
Okay.
get 5 temp HP if you need it.
I still got my 9.
Reyna, you're up.
So, how far away is this room he's in that I can kind of see?
It's not perfectly straight across. So the ship is not like resting on its keel. It has sunk into the sand some. So it's not so normally a ship of this size, if you were standing at the bottom of the ship, would probably be 25 feet up to the deck.
Mhm.
And for you, it's only 10, or 15 rather. So you can see into this room. It's basically 10 feet up from where you are and straight ahead.
And straight ahead, but
Or
how
I'm
many feet?
sorry. Let me measure. 40 feet straight ahead and 10 feet up.
Perfect. Then I am going to cast. I cast Shatter into that room,
Oh, you absolutely can.
and that is what I would like to do.
Okay. What kind of a save is Shatter? Constitution?
Con save got to be to 14.
14. He
There's one 8
rolls.
in there. Not
He
bad.
rolls a 16.
I'm not sure if it's him that she's
Ooh.
targeting.
She's just throwing it in the room. The
Yeah.
room is
Yeah,
not
no,
big.
that's what I said. I don't know if him making the save really matters if he's in there drinking potions.
Oh yeah, it absolutely demolishes the room. The box that he was pulling potions out of flies away. Several like lots of broken glass flies around the room. You also see, actually, Reyna, this is a interesting thing for you. Give me a perception check.
Of course. Come on, let me find a cool book. Nah.
Okay. Yeah, you can see that it kind of throws the room around, but you don't notice anything important in there.
This is a cool thing for you that you don't see. Thanks.
Yeah.
That was fun. That's
Yeah.
fun.
Very fun. Is that it for your turn, Reyna?
Yeah, so he took half as much of that damage, so 15 half.
7.
There's 9 temp HP.
Ooh, thank you. I will take that.
Okay, that'll bring us to Molo.
Alright, I only really see the shark. So yeah, I'm gonna pull out the crossbow and shoot him. Come on, Sahuagin
The shark
Flogger.
that has been just going back and forth with Aragonis this entire fight.
21
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
or 8 points of piercing damage.
Not enough to kill it.
Yeah, but I will use 15 feet to go down, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. That will bring us to Danica.
Do you have 9 temp HP, Molord?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm going to try this again. I will save you, Aragonis. Let's start with bashing the fucking shark with my giant rolling pin.
Okay. You did it! It only had 2
Yay.
HP left.
I didn't even manage to kill the one shark.
The rolling pin flies in, clubs this thing on the back of the head, and it goes down. Yeah. What else do you want to do with your turn, Danica?
I'll swim. That'd be 5. So that can get me to 20, which 20, that would be within, it's within 5 feet. So, Aragonis, let's You got this shit beaten out of you by a fucking shark. You're a fucking water person. What the fuck is your problem? And you fucking raped us. I will reach out and tap him on his shell. Say, here you go.
Did you just nut tap him for a cure wounds?
That's what it looked like.
Not over the nuts, like towards the top. It's very
That's much
gentle
better.
touch.
All right. In that case, that'll take us to Kappa.
Oh boy. I hope nothing happened because my Discord was out for like 2 minutes there.
Everyone's
wait.
dead except for the all the enemies are dead except for the big guy.
Thank you.
He is inside the boat over here. That's why you can't see him.
Who did Danica heal?
Aragunas.
Okay, perfect, cool.
Because I'd use an action, so.
Okay, sounds good. I just came back to here. Did you nut tap him? And I was like, what? Who?
You can't be surprised if somebody asked that in this game, man.
Really, it's
No,
not.
I just no. See,
You're the
my
wrong
concern
game
was that I
surprise.
had been healed and nut tapped.
I don't know why it took an hour and 40 minutes to get into that, but you know.
All right, that was the first. No, Danica slapped me on the ass when we jumped in the water.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, that's true.
Yep, before we even started.
No,
So, guys, do we know what's coming out of that chasm? Or
not a clue, but it's massive.
okay, I'm going in the boat. Goodbye.
Which direction?
Which boat?
Oh, we going our boat or the boat that's underwater next to the
The
giant
underwater
hole?
boat. The underwater boat.
Cause yes.
Because the big guy came over here, so I'm gonna go.
He's over here.
Oh, in that case, I'm gonna go over here.
Okay, so you kind of pick your way underneath the ship. Most of the ship is destroyed, like it's basically holding together just kind of by the dregs here. As you move down, you can see straight across from you the big guy. The room that he's in, or the area that he's in, looks like it has been modified by the Sahuagin. Whereas the rest of the boat has been left untouched.
Oh, that's cool. Can I please hide so that he doesn't try to see me? Please and thank you.
Yeah, you can make a stealth check against his perception.
Oh, Dean, when I moved over by Kappa, I was also be moving down. I don't know how far I
Okay,
would have had to adjust my stuff.
I got you.
I don't actually know how to adjust my stuff because the button you said was there isn't there for me.
Matt, isn't it a different place for players than it is for the DM?
No, it's there. It's
No, yeah, it's on the left hand. Oh, yeah, once you right click, it just a number. Usually should it should say 30, but yeah, it's.
Oh yeah. Oh, it.
It should say
I
30
see it.
right now. Yeah.
I see it. It's not there. It is. Okay.
Yeah, Kappa or Crixus, you're down on the deck right now.
Okay.
So Kappa is hiding. You do anything else with your turn?
Nope. Just hiding.
Okay. Are you in a spot where do you want to be in a spot where you can still see out, or do you want to be like deep in here?
Deep in there. I don't want to see out. I don't want anyone to see in. I just want to hide and
That
not
goes
die.
deep.
All right.
I was gonna say it's been like 2 minutes and no one made a joke about him saying. So I
You
was
get
just wait.
4 to 10 HP.
So dead. That's gonna bring us to the end of the round, and everybody but Kappa make me a perception check.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know why you can't do minus height on here for whatever reason.
Dirty 20, I'll take it.
I really want Aragunas to do bad because this would be really funny.
Sorry, what am I doing bad at?
A perception check, please.
Oh, it's gonna go badly again.
Do bad.
Not one.
Damn.
I
Okay.
can
look at that.
see. I can
So-
see, guys.
You guys are all looking around. The rumbling kind of stops and starts. None of you can see your enemy here, but so slowly rising up from this depth is
Mhm.
this guy.
Holy shit.
But he's rising. Oh, sorry.
Um,
Level
I
3.
accidentally asked
Level 3.
Yeah, you do remember we're
Um,
level 3s, right?
Yep.
It's
So
all
this
right.
thing,
We got
Show
7
your
of us now. We can do this.
this
Maybe it's
thing
friendly.
slowly slithers out of the depths, rising above you and around you, and
big
you
snake.
can see it just kind of circle around. It's not moving from its position. It is long enough to circle around this boat.
Mm.
Peppa, get out of the boat!
Reyna, Reyna and Aragunis, give me history checks.
Oh, there we go. That's better.
Okay.
Good job, Erica.
Aragunis, you don't know what the fuck's going on.
That's usual.
Reyna, you've done a lot of research in your library at the school and the library at in Respite. You, with a particular emphasis on old folklore.
Yeah, for sure. That would definitely be my specialty.
Yeah, folklore, legends, anything pertaining to that kind of thing in your research, especially once you found that room in the library at the university. You've seen this thing before in your books. This thing is it wasn't ever worshipped as a god. It is simply something that rules the seas. So the world you're on is Entaro. The people call this thing Entaris. It is as though it is just a piece of the world, like the land.
The world snake?
Pretty much, he's Jormungandr.
Yeah.
You also know that sailors that would have seen it in and any sort of lore around it would be that if you don't attack it, it won't attack you.
You share this?
I will literally not scream because I don't want to scare it, but also be like, nobody move, nobody hit it, everybody just avert your eyes, let it sink back to its depths, don't touch it.
Pretend it's not here. Pretend it's not here.
So that'll bring us back to the
Be
top of the
like,
round.
So if anyone else was kind of like thinking about my blue snake and the size of it, it's about that size.
About that size?
Yeah, it's about that size.
You wish.
Aragunis, with your history check, you're pretty sure you should attack this thing.
Oh god. This is where Aragonus gets
Crixus,
killed.
you are up.
Jesus. I can't stop thinking about Aragunis' snake now. Is he? Do I see him? See about?
He's down below deck from you. So at this point, Kappa and Reyna are the only ones who actually have line of sight on him.
So if I were to swim down, would it take all my
Yes.
movement, or would I be able to get to him?
Yeah, you'd be able to get to him.
Go in the hole, Crixus.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the hole. I'm gonna be stupid.
Don't throw me.
Come on. I'm on the wrong tools. Why I can't move? Can I hit him?
You're a tool.
I think either way, I'm gonna get out of your reach, of your HP.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, he's still in it. In the line.
But you're moving one more square, aren't you? Oh no, I guess you don't have to.
I'll say, do I have to? I didn't know what your ruling is on that one. All right.
Yeah, you're all right.
And I will recklessly attack him. That's probably stupid, but I'm going to.
That 11 is not going to do it.
Got his bless.
Oh yeah, it
Oh.
might.
Oh!
15?
Oh wait, actually no, it still doesn't.
Oh, god damn it.
Sorry, I didn't have his sheet in front of me. I thought a 15 would do it, but it doesn't.
Dude, I rolled 3 natural ones in a row, by the way. Just a heads up.
Nice.
Is that supposed to shock
Three.
any of us?
But did you spend like
From
6
combat.
turns trying to kill a shark?
So you stab at him with your glaive. He dodges out of the way and like kind of he tries to grab onto your spear, but he's not really successful. And he just says, "You fool! You cannot. We have to be quiet. We do not want to anger. We do not want to anger him."
Oh? Fair. I'll just kind of like back up.
And I'm actually gonna make a quick check here. Oh yeah. The head of this massive snake just kind of comes down. It doesn't fit in the boat, so its eye is just kind of down there looking kind of at you, Crixus, just for a moment, and then it swims a little bit off. It's part of its body is still coming out of the chasm as it goes here. But it is just sort of moving around this area as though something's disturbed it.
I will freeze and not move.
Okay.
And I will give you $5 if you can actually make this thing sound like the one from God of War.
I have not played God of War.
Oh.
Make it sound like Cobalt.
No, only kobolds sound like kobolds, and you know that.
Yeah, that'll do it. I will make it visible that I froze and I am not going to try to move again to this guy.
In that case, we're gonna go to his turn, where he kind of pokes his head out to look a little bit,
I already have
watches the
6.
snake moving around,
You get 6.
I already have 6. I appreciate it though.
but he does not attack. Leith, you are up.
Did you skip Aragonis?
I did.
Considering he's
Sorry, Aragonis. You were
Why would you
supposed to
do
go
that?
before him.
Here's where he gets us murdered.
So Aragonis is gonna look at Reina and be like, "You're 100% sure about your stupid books? Because as far as I remember, it was like you shoot it, and then he goes away."
Yeah, Aragonis, you're pretty sure this thing has like 1 HP and you could kill it.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure, Reina. Like, how sure are you? Because like you're already like at the very bottom of my list, except Kappa. Kappa is the very, very bottom because he tried to kill my dolphin.
So,
But where are
I'm-
you?
I'm-
so you're saying
I'm
Kappa's
pretty
a
sure.
bottom.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. I'm close to 1,000,000% sure. Also, if you look over there, there may be a dwarf in the wreckage that needs your help. Maybe go help him instead.
There's a sea dwarf. Okay, he's gonna go try and find the sea dwarf.
Right.
Over there.
Aragonis swims down into the boat.
Yeah.
Okay, you swim down into the boat. What's your swim speed, Aragonis?
Actually, this is a very good question. I think it's the same as my walking speed, so it's 30. So I went 20.
Okay. So yeah, you're able to get down into the boat on your turn.
Is sufficiently distracted from the giant snake.
You don't see a sea dwarf, but there are places that it could be that you haven't looked yet.
I'm gonna do that.
All right. First, make a perception check.
If I find a sea dwarf, though, like I'm gonna be very happy.
1 second. Okay. At first, you think you find a sea dwarf, but it turns out it's just Kappa.
It's like, no.
Okay. That'll bring us to the bad guy's turn, where he does what he was going to do and look out, try and get a look at Antares, and then he does not attack on his turn. Now it's Leith's turn.
5-2 Aragonis.
all right. Leith, having not heard the whispered, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing?" is going to swim down to where they are when getting to their level, rather than like try to be at the same level as them, Leith is going to like flip upside down so it looks like he's walking on the ceiling to get over them, and then drop down behind this guy and snarl as fiercely as he can, trying to intimidate him.
Okay. He starts making like a hand at his neck gesture to like cut it, cut it, cut it. He's like, no, 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 we have to be quiet. Don't disturb him. Leith, are you gonna do anything else with your turn? I'll let you make an intimidation check, actually.
Leith isn't gonna roar. Leith has the insight to know better and the survival instinct to be like, yeah, probably don't roar, but still give him like the glare.
Okay.
A little bit
Hungry
of growl
kitty.
Yeah, go ahead and give me an intimidation check. Okay.
with all of my +1. Hey, a 19, nice.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. We will deal with that in a little bit. Reyna, your turn.
Okay. I know this is bad. We don't want to mess with this guy. I'm going to take my like 15 feet or so and walk just a little bit closer with my hands out and just be like, address the snake and just be like, oh, great ruler of the sea, please take these dead sharks as an offering. We mean you no harm. Please leave us alone.
Reyna, none of your research indicates that this thing can talk.
I know. Probably doesn't understand me, but I want to like
It's
them
still
and
Reyna.
go.
Okay, just checking.
Raina sees a big snake and just has a right for it.
Just because the information in the book says it can't talk doesn't mean that it doesn't talk. Maybe it only
And
talks
it's
when it wants to.
I'm giving it respect.
Reyna,
We'll see.
I want you to
Hasn't
make
found a
me.
good conversation.
I want you to make me a persuasion check,
Hmm.
and then I want you to make me a.
Dexterity saving throw.
Give me a persuasion check, and we'll see how you do with it. Then we'll decide
Good.
what happens next.
As we've discussed, super charismatic, so this should be great. That's a natural 20.
Ooh.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Reyna, this thing moves around and brings its head directly in front of you.
Mhm.
And its glowing yellow eyes just like stare into your soul, essentially. It looks up at the neutrally buoyant bodies of the Sahuagin and the sharks just kind of suspended, looks back at you, kind of cocks its head to one side, and then it just sort of moves its bulk over the top of you and slithers back down into the chasm.
Can I maybe like as it goes or as it's looking at me, kind of shift and see if it will look at the book I carry as well, see if it has any reaction to.
Are
I
you
don't
like,
know.
what are you trying to do with the book to make it look at it?
I don't know. Just like I want to see if it has any reaction to the book I found and see if it, because I know it's a weird book and I know that's how I started researching this stuff. So I just want to see if it has any like anything going on, if it has enough like sense to know if the world's connected, or I don't know. Can I just like shift?
And the book's all wet.
It does not react to your book.
Oh, that's fine. I'm just gonna let it go back in its little hole.
Okay.
Thank you.
I am gonna consider us out of combat unless you all want to attack this guy some more.
Why wouldn't we?
Yeah.
All right.
What does he do? Okay. All right.
He's still just kind of like, he's clearly terrified. Both of the kitty cat that is threatening him and of the situation you were just in.
Ink yourself.
Or we could talk to him.
He says, I don't have ink sacs. So in that case, we'll consider that to be Molo's turn.
You got 4 hands. Could be fun.
Fuck, now I don't know what to do.
Say something stupid.
We could have to.
Fuck, yeah, I want to swim closer. Let's see, I'm going to go 15 feet because that's my movement, and I don't have that. I'm going to go to here, and I'm going to look at this guy and be like, hey, we just saved your butt. Stop your bullshit.
Randy, you got 5 fingers, by the way.
Make an intimidation check. I'll say it's at advantage since he's already pretty nerved out from the kitty that's threatening him.
Just from the kitty?
21.
What, my
I
chopped
mean,
liver?
You didn't make an intimidation check.
That's fair.
Okay, so between Leith and Molo, he's looking around. He's like, "Look, I can tell that this fight's over. If we were to finish it out, I'd be just like them." And he points up at all of his dead friends. Says, "So there's no reason that we have to make a fuss."
No,
Yeah,
no,
like,
there is a
put
reason. There is
down
a reason.
Your
He's gonna
spear.
come back. He's a dickhead. Kill him.
Hold on, Aragonis.
Mm-hmm.
Do you say that in character?
Yeah.
Okay.
He looks at Aragonis. He's like, I mean, maybe you guys could just let me have a one-on-one with him. That would be pretty nice. But it's fine. It's fine. We don't have to do that. I'll just put my spear down.
Take that over
And-
here, would you?
And he'll just kind of toss it to you lengthwise, not throw it. He's
Right.
gonna-
It's like Ace Ventura. It's in the bone.
Moto, use your bondage gear. Tie him up.
I will
Yep.
want to get closer. I'm a little far away, but I will tie him up.
I'm assuming since we're not going to do anything combat-wise, we're just going to be out of combat.
Yeah, I'll consider us out of combat.
Okay. I will grab him, and I will pull him out, and we'll bring him to the group. So if I need to roll a grapple, I will.
He comes with you. He's
Okay.
being cooperative at this point.
Why
Oh,
shouldn't
yeah.
we
Kitty's
kill you,
staying
you
right
son
on.
of a bitch?
What was that, Quinn? I didn't hear you.
I said Kitty's staying right on him.
So
Give,
yeah.
it- give us a good reason not to kill you.
Well, and you can see him kind of shiftily looking back and forth. I can tell you about what those bullywugs are hiding from you.
I mean, why you're attacking the bullywugs for no reason?
Oh, we have reason.
Waiting.
Well, now's your time to spill it.
I was kind of pausing for a dramatic effect there.
Oh no, that
yeah.
was pretty dramatic. It was good.
Okay, good.
And then I punch him in the
was
stomach.
pretty dramatic.
Oh god.
Is the reason that you're a dick? Yeah, that's the reason, guys. Let's kill him. The bullywugs, I want to marry one of them, so like I don't know if this guy's being truthful.
You want to marry a bullywug? What?
Yeah, I can
thought
have
you
as
wanted
many
to marry
wives
a
as I
dwarf.
want.
I mean,
Fish
probably
wife.
could.
If you can find a short enough one anyway. Kappa, you didn't see the massive snake come out, so you were not really privy to it, but your dad used to tell you stories about Antares.
Mhm.
So you would also know that your dad always felt like he had a special relationship with Antares. Like he never attacked his boat. He always treated him with his due respect, and felt like Antares was brought him fortune, brought him good fortune.
Your dad is good with big snakes.
My dad's very good with big snakes. He had one himself as a pet.
Your dad is Voldemort.
I don't like the look
Please,
how
I
my
this
can
is
dad
vouch
has
going.
a
for how
nose.
good his dad is with snakes.
Yep.
Good thing Crix's sister didn't see that, huh? Make you look really smooth.
My sister is not a whore, and she is younger than me.
I whisper that
Stop
to
it.
Kappa. I whisper it.
You
Crixus
did
is
not
just gonna
specify that.
Crixus is just gonna start cutting people's heads off during long rests. Um, so this guy, he looks around and he's like, the bullywugs sit on top of something of great power. We don't know exactly what it is, but we want it.
Is it your mom?
So hold on, let me get
Oh,
this
if my
straight.
mom was here, this fight would have gone a very different direction.
You're right. There would have been some sex involved somewhere.
Only the kind she likes, which means at least 3 of you would die.
Your
Nice.
mother is a whore.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
she doesn't charge, but
Hey, hold on, time out. Where's she at?
she's at the kingdom of the Sahuagins.
Okay.
She is
Yeah.
a very high-ranking priestess.
Good to know.
Why does it matter if the frog people
Have
have
something
something
powerful.
They're fucking harmless. They're friends.
Exactly.
we
They're
watched them
not
all
even
fucking
using it. We could use it to gain. Oh, who even knows? We have
So
felt the
you
pulses in the water of this great power, and we hunger for it.
So that's your whole reason for attacking the Bullywugs? You want to steal from them?
Can you really steal from the dead?
They're
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
I'm not talking to you, Triton.
So your argument is not helping keep staying alive.
Yeah, so
What are you
far
talking
we're voting
about?
for dead.
This is exactly what you wanted to hear, isn't it? Why I'm here, why my people are here.
Yeah,
Oh man,
and
I am going into the kobold voice. God damn it!
So,
That
like,
just that was a total accident.
uh-huh.
It
if
happened.
you guys had this power thing, you'd all just fuck off.
No,
I
you would
mean,
try to kill more people, wouldn't you?
it would make us. It would probably, hopefully, make us the most powerful beings in the sea. We could use it to finally topple all our enemies
Wait,
and take our rightful place at the top.
do you know
So
what this
his
is?
enemies are Tritons. So what he's saying to you is that he wants to kill Bullywugs, which we're friends with, to then go and kill my family. I mean, like, if that doesn't mean that he deserves to be killed, I don't know what does.
He puts a hand on you, Crixus, and says, "Let me ask you a question.
And knock his hand away.
How many Tritons do you know that aren't dicks?
Well, I only know one.
And are they a dick?"
He is a
I
dick.
I look at Aragonis and I'm like, fuck, can't argue, but still.
He's
You
a
guys,
dick.
I headbutt him.
He's a dick as well. They're worse. They're worse. They kill my people. And
Yeah,
I blessed you and I helped you
no.
not suck.
Aragonis. Well, I rolled 3 natural ones, so you couldn't help me with that one.
do you think
But-
the power that they're talking
can-
about is that giant frog that they kind of already killed, though?
No.
No.
I think look. I'm not a scientist or what have you. I'm really just a warrior. But we really think that the giant frogs are caused by this power.
Either way,
You a kobold in disguise.
Damn it!
Aragonis may be a dick, but you're a murderer. So
Kill him. Kill
Yeah,
him.
Aragonis
kill
only
him.
tries to get us killed. He doesn't kill us directly.
Leaf
Either-
slowly opens their mouth and starts leaning in towards the back of this guy. As
Can I have my
as
spear
the
back?
chanting of "kill him, kill
I
him" starts
I
going.
start pushing his head back towards the mouth.
No. Make a contested athletics check.
Yes. Oh, that's only +5. I need.
Yeah.
Oh,
You he is trying to resist, but you just grab him by the chin and just push his head back into Leith's mouth.
Oh,
And
God.
he's like, "Please don't. Please don't."
I want to
Uh,
close my mouth just enough to keep him locked in place.
Can I at least have my spear back?
I shake my head no.
Oh no!
You have not given us any reason not to kill you yet.
I
Yeah.
told you why I was here. I told you why we were doing the raids. What
But
else
that-
do you want from me?
That makes us
But
want to
yeah, you
kill
also
you
said that you want to
more.
kill all my people. So, like, you're dead. Just
So hold
say
on.
goodbye.
I'll
Your
tell you
people are
what.
dicks.
You're just as big of a dick. Anyways, is this like an outpost or is this like a main base?
Does this look at all? He kind of gestures around like a main base to you.
I mean, do you have any more people close? Is what I'm getting at. Like,
No.
is there like an army of like thousands around the corner?
No.
Or even 5.
He's hesitating. He's hesitating. I'm gonna do an insight check.
Can
I-
I
I was
detect
waiting
thought?
because my insight is ass.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
I,
so
I was
mine.
waiting for it too.
I have a minus.
18.
Raina, what were you saying?
Can I detect thoughts on him and just at least get surface level before I dive deeper?
He fails his wisdom save. So the people who did insight checks, he doesn't appear to be lying. You get the idea that he's kind of propping himself up like he's more important than he is. Reyna, his surface level thoughts are, they can't kill me. I'm too important. They need me. They wouldn't possibly. This must be a scare tactic. I hold all the cards in this conversation, right?
Okay. Can I dive deeper?
So when you dive deeper, he can tell or he can resist. I'm not sure how that works.
I
I think you can
believe.
try to resist.
I think it's
he can
both.
try.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking.
Because the
I
I
surface,
think he can tell that you can, and so he can resist.
Okay, yeah, I'm reading it
Yeah.
now.
because the surface thoughts
okay.
just happen, right?
Mm-hmm. So if he failed to save.
Oh, I thought the save was for the initial. So he doesn't even make a save for the initial one?
I don't.
No.
No,
No,
yeah,
only
that
for
part just
deeper.
happens.
Okay, so we'll consider his save that he made for this to be that. So yeah, he
Okay.
fails that. You detect he doesn't have a lot of information about it, and he's kind of scrambling to make himself seem like he's a high-ranking official person, and he's really not.
I can't dig anything else about what he knows about the source of the Bullywug's power, or like, do they have like does he have any idea what it could be?
What you see, and Raina, now that you're here, you can see that there are what passes for paper amongst Tritons and Sahuagin. It's not truly paper, but it is like sheets of shell that they write on. So there is stuff in here with things written on it. If with your detect thoughts, you can tell that he has no idea what it is that he's looking for. He's just here to clear out the bullywugs.
Is there
then
anyone
I'll-
else going to attack the
Well,
bullywugs?
no.
Any of our people? Fucking shitheads.
Well, I mean, unless they ally with the kingdom of the Sahuagin, once we become the great and powerful and we destroy our enemies, then we will of course be willing to take allies as long as they are subservient to our race.
Okay. Well,
What's up?
in reality, not fantasy land.
Racist.
Do you have any friends around here ready to attack?
No.
I'll tell you what. If we let you go and you go back to your people, tell them that these bullywugs are protected and they are not to be attacked again.
Yeah. And tell them to suck a dick.
And tell them to suck a dick. And if you don't, we'll know.
All right.
Yeah.
Counter offer.
Counter offer.
What if I take you back with me? I introduce you as allies of the Sahuagin. We come back with a force of warriors. We kill the bullywugs and take the power, and you rise to generals in our upcoming army.
Hey, how about we just kill him? It's
Hey,
not
Kitty.
gonna kill him.
I
Kitty,
stick
looks-
the dagger in your
I
throat.
want to put
Kitty.
I want to put all 4 of my paws on his back because we're underwater,
Uh-oh.
and just start to pull away.
Before
Like push
you do,
his body wing, start to pull his head with me.
before you do, he kind of looks as best he can over at Aragunas, and he's like, obviously, except for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kitty.
obviously, except for that one.
Kitty.
He's a pretty
So,
low
someone's
level
gonna
dude.
kill him, or do I need to kill him? Is my
No,
question.
Yeah, he's a
I'm
pretty
saying
low level
Kitty
dude. I
attack.
don't think he's gonna help
If-
us here, guys. He's pretty low level. I don't think anything he promises is real. That's
No,
what
I'm
I try and back him.
I'm a very high-ranking official warrior. I am a general, in fact. I don't
Can I
understand.
separate his head from his shoulders, please?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Hold up, wait, before you do that. Hey, you saw that big giant worm that was over here and how it didn't attack us? It's friends with us, so we find that you're full of shit. We will have him come back and do his way with you.
No, we're killing this bitch. We're killing this
All right.
bitch.
Oh yeah, no,
Uh,
I remove his head from shoulder.
Yeah, Leith, you tear his head off. He is super dead. We're not gonna get back into combat for this. You guys are surrounding him, and he's super
Our
dead.
goodness is gonna
I
be
beat
like
his core.
weird kitty is now number 1 on this list.
I pet the kitty. You are awesome.
So now that
What
we're out
are
of
you?
combat, and everything, your timer actually starts for your potions.
Mhm.
Because we had 5 rounds of combat, so that's
What, 30?
30 seconds.
30 seconds, yeah.
So if
So
you guys
7
want
hours,
to
59 minutes,
explore
13.
this ship, if you guys want to try and figure out what he's got in here, that's all going to take
Yeah.
time off of your potions.
Yeah.
Let's go through his
Yeah.
shits.
I'm trying to play
As
with
we're
it.
as everybody's standing here just before they start to separate to search, I'm going to revert my shape back into my normal form.
Oh, so as I'm trying to play with the kitty, shape shifts. Oh god!
What the fuck is that?
Oh god!
What the fuck are
Uh,
you?
the only thing you recognize now is those same piercing blue eyes as before you stands a 6'5" insect creature with 4 arms, 2 of them on the lower half of the sternum, relatively smaller, with a shield and what looks like a belaying pin from a ship. And
Fucking cockroach.
Hold on. What is a belaying
Just-
pin?
it's the pin that holds the ropes on sailing
Oh,
ships.
okay. Yeah.
You belay
Um,
with the pin.
Indeed.
And you all hear a knock in your heads.
Would somebody
Who's
answer
there?
this damn door? I've already heard it
Seriously.
knock once.
Who's there?
The wind has brought Leaf to aid you against the coming darkness. Yes. Leaf is here to be your ally.
I look
Who
around.
is
Is any-
Leaf?
Is anyone else hearing this?
Who the fuck
I
is
am.
talking in third person?
Leaf is
My goodness
here,
is like,
and
this is
I'll
how it
wave.
started from my aunt.
Leaf says Leaf is here and waves both of his right arms.
Hold up, bug person. We're trying to find out who this Leaf is. Stop distracting
Yeah.
us.
I communicate. Leaf
What the
communicates
fuck is that
telepathically.
Um,
Leaf
Oh.
species does not speak in conventional ways, so for you all, Leaf must speak telepathically.
I squint and try to look for.
Otherwise, all you would hear is, and you see what look like mandibles pop out of his chin, and just the.
Aragonis, I need you to make a wisdom save for horniness.
I actually got kicked out of the forge, but I'll do it to
it's
tell
probably a good idea.
It's the
Wisdom
force that
save.
overwhelms with the.
I got a 3.
Oh
He's like,
no!
you're bad.
Leaf, run!
All right, what do you guys
He's
want to
too
do?
sharp.
Molo, why the fuck are you blue, by the way?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can tell you more on the surface, but I did come from a village called Kelly, and they call me Robert there, and I have a bunch of fans, and you know, they said, well, why can't you leave Robert of Kelly's fan club? And I said, well, once you're in, you're in.
God
Uh,
damn it.
Okay, so are you that fucking guy that fucking dwarf was looking for?
Well, let's get into it when we look at the ship, and we don't have to breathe this this toilet water down here. But
I don't know
possibly.
if 13 does anything, but I am seeing if he is full of shit.
Well, he's obviously full of shit. That's Molo. That goes without saying.
Well, put it this way,
Molo are
His eyes are brown.
I can't roll below a 17.
Yeah, I figured.
It seems like the truth.
But
Fair enough.
we know Molo's full of shit. You just don't know
Kappa?
which ways.
You okay, bud?
Just dying over here, you know.
You're fine. I healed you.
Did you?
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, real shitty. Healing worded you a while ago. It was only like 5.
Yeah,
though.
but you did. But I lost all that HP again.
Well,
Or did you do it after the fight?
All right, come on,
No.
come on, Tiny
No.
Dancer. Let's heal up, and I'm gonna cast Healing Word at Kappa for 5 points of healing.
I will speak to Loth, not knowing if he can actually understand me, because I'm not speaking in my head and I'm speaking out loud. What are you? Like, what is? I see you have a shield. What are your specialties?
Leaf is Thrycrane. Thrycrane of nature. Learn to take the beast form. Yes.
Curses is a beast.
I just look at Danica and just the death stare.
She gives you her awkward wink, moving her whole head.
Do that like angry, like shiver. Anyways,
Yeah, I want to look around and see if anything looks interesting.
good. I just think good to have you. I don't know if you can actually hear my thoughts or not.
So as a player,
I heard.
once the communication is made, or once the connection is made, either creature can end it whenever they want. Otherwise, it's basically it stays open for the length of a conversation.
So it does, and
So-
it'll just randomly shut off at the end of the conversation.
Oh no! It like has to. One of us has to technically turn it off, and it's within 120 feet. So if you move outside of that, it turns off. Or if we're done talking, one of us can just end the connection.
Okay.
No action.
You would just hear
So you heard my thoughts.
Danica humming
essentially.
badly in your hit mind the whole time now.
I don't. Well, I can't. I'm not going to say I can hear your thoughts because that's more detect thoughts. This you have to like direct the energy towards him to communicate. I'm
Okay.
going to say.
Oh, she
just to
is.
make it
She
clear.
is. She's humming off key at you.
No, I was gonna say you would have heard some yelling and cussing in his head towards Danica if you can hear my thoughts, but you can't. So
You love it.
If you guys look around the room that he was in,
yes, Kappa, let's
before
search.
you tore
That's
his
the
head
first
off.
room you said.
Yeah. So I heard that your species' problem is that there is no head after marriage. Is that true?
Are you saying that to the corpse?
To leave.
I am
Because-
unsure of your reference.
She thinks
He's a
he's
praying mantis.
Mantis.
So does that
I
mean
am
you just
not
married?
a praying mantis. Or Leaf
Are you-
is
are you-
not praying mantis.
You
Ooh, he didn't speak in
cockroach?
third person.
Leaf is Thrycrane.
I don't know anything about that, so I hope you get head anyway. But I suppose I don't know. So anyway,
Hello, over here,
go-
the blue guy. Are your people? Do they breed like cockroaches? Traumatic inception. When there's not a hole, they just make one.
Okay, Molo, that's enough from you. You go in the fucking corner.
Leaf
Whoever's-
turns around and just starts searching. Molo, you feel the connection turn off.
That's a good call, man. That's
Hello,
Good call.
hello.
It's like on.
whoever is searching the room, make me an investigation check.
Go.
Can I just look around and do a perception?
Yeah, you could also do a perception check.
I
I'm gonna
will.
look-
I will aid Kappa.
Yeah, I just have to try to help
Oh,
someone.
thank you.
Yeah, I am not gonna. Ooh, Raymond's got a good search too.
yeah, Forge
Uh,
is not letting me back in,
that's
so
not-
I can just roll in D&D Beyond and like tell you
Kappa,
what I'm rolling.
why do you have a 0?
Because I'm Kappa.
God
He's-
dang it, Kappa!
He's not
He's
an
a-
inquisitive.
He's a
I'm the
swashbuckler. They're
inquisitive one.
charismatic.
I'm
I will be-
charismatic, not inquisitive.
I will be
I-
helping Reyna from now on.
That's
All
how
right.
he humped. That's how he humped your sister. I mean, didn't
Ah.
hump your sister. He totally did not hit on your sister.
Danica and Leith, you're looking around and you find what appears to be a stack of papers. Well, they're not paper, but they're made of like composite shell material with writing on it. None of you speak Sahuagin, so you can't understand what it says, but you're familiar enough that this, with like the type of message, this is clearly like missives from higher ups.
Goodness, can you read this shit and make yourself useful for once?
Can I try to search
Um,
the dude we
I
just
don't think I
ripped his
can.
head off? Does he have like stuff on him?
Not really anything interesting. He's
All
got
right.
a spear that's okay, I guess. But yeah, he doesn't have any like magic items or anything. Nothing that looks magic anyway.
Did I
Did
see
any of the
anything as like
potions
they're
survive?
searching? Sorry, did they see anything as they're searching that would have caught my eye that I missed before when I rolled poorly? I know I rolled poorly again, but as everybody else is like digging through the papers, do I like catch? anything?
I mean, you see them once somebody picks them up. And you like books, I guess. So there's that. But
These ones won't get ruined when they're wet like your current ones.
Are not
but yeah,
ruined.
you still can't read it unless you have like comprehend languages or something.
I can if you guys. I think I can remember. Yeah,
We can
if you
just
guys.
take them with us.
Yeah, I can read those on the boat. So
Yeah, one's probably dead now. Did you see
Probably.
a little boy up there? Bug
Yeah.
person?
He was fine.
Are you saying this out loud or in your head?
Out loud. In her head, she's still humming badly.
You just get a slow motion like tap because we're underwater in the back of your head. His name is Leith.
Ah,
He just saved
wow.
us. Well, helped.
And I helped him. But one wasn't hiding. He's supposed to be fucking hiding. He's fucking useless. Don't tell him I said that, though. Sweet kid, fucking useless. Can't even hide under a fucking board.
If not for him, Leith would not have seen you.
Yeah. Good call for him.
You didn't offer him candy or anything, because I told him not to take candy from strangers.
God.
I
Reyna,
do not.
let's search
Leith
this
does
ship
not
some more.
make a habit of offering candy to children.
Crixus had him sit on his lap. They got fucking
I did not. I swim away.
Did any of the potions survive?
None of the potions survived.
Yeah, I feel like when they got shattered.
Yeah, it was
not
a non-0% chance.
Yeah.
What about the box that he opened? Is that still there? Or did that get exploded too?
The box got thrown across the room with the shatter. It is now empty. If you look at it, it does look like it is designed to hold potions.
Is it a cool looking box?
I was gonna say I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, it's not a not cool looking box.
You can take it. You got extra hands.
If you open it up, you look inside. It looks like it has little slots that could hold 10 potions.
Potion case.
Yeah. Is there anything else cool on this ship? Any hidden treasures?
Oh, by the way, Leaf is naked. There are
What?
no genitalia to speak of because
Okay.
he's an insect, but Leaf is not wearing clothing.
Well, Aragonis is only wearing a shell, so you fucking shit him.
I was gonna say it's pretty much par for the course. So.
It's probably why none of us reacted. We're just like, yeah, fucking another one.
Welcome to the Naked Club, boy.
Do you guys want to
Or
swim
girl,
back
I
up
don't
to your
know.
Do you want to
swim
what?
back up to your boat?
Sure.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I think
If there's nothing else of
To
interest.
the boat, to the boat.
Okay.
Let's get up to the boat.
Um,
Mola owes us an
Oh,
explanation.
actually, before we do, can I swim over here and look down?
Oh, that's fucking.
Yeah, you look down. Give me a perception check.
I shouldn't have looked. I'm an idiot.
Hi, Crixus.
A 2.
Yeah, and Taurus bursts up from the desk and eats you.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
No, you
I swim
see
into his mouth.
You can't like the light penetrates, but there's just it looks like bottomless depth to you. Like there's
Okay.
no end to it as far
Alright.
as you can tell.
I could go back and swim up to with the group.
Do
Starts
any of
just
you
looking
have
into holes.
thessalphobia?
Yep, pretty much. I already don't like the water.
Okay. Leaf. Molo.
I love the size of deep open ocean. Is all.
No.
All right, you guys.
Like I think. Go ahead.
I was gonna say you guys swim up and you are now next to the boat. Vaughn is looking over the side, helping anyone up who requires help. Says, "Oh, good. I was worried that you were gonna be in trouble."
I mean, we weren't not in trouble, but we're okay now.
Oh, he pulls out his little knife and he's like, "Did you want me to come help?"
No,
No.
it's
Yeah. You would have been very useful as bait. So thank you. Next time you come.
Okay.
Also, how did you know that this one here wasn't a bad person?
Well, I saw the ship go by and I was like, "Oh, maybe they can help me." And so I came out from under my board.
You're not
He is
supposed to come out from under your board.
Well,
He-
they looked they didn't look like a pirate ship or anything. It looked okay.
You know what the pirate ship looks like?
Well, they have pirate flags, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. All the pirates fucking announce themselves, I'm sure.
Actually, I think they do.
I think they do.
They actually do.
Maybe
Yeah.
part of the problem.
That's kind of their whole shtick.
Get under your board, Vaughn. Practice.
All right, I'm just gonna get under my board and take a nap if that's okay with you.
Yeah, you do it. Good job.
Okay.
I feel like we've been over this. How old is this kid?
He's like 6 or 7.
Oh, you weren't here for the
I
last campaign. Never mind.
lash myself to the main pole again so I don't get tipped over. And then I'm gonna start ritually casting comprehend languages so then I can read these shells.
Also, are you gonna stay in the water, Danica?
I'm not in the water.
Danica's on the boat.
Oh,
There.
Oh,
Doing it.
looks like Danica's in the water to me.
yeah, same here.
I just
Danica
moved it. It might not
right
have updated.
That's Araguna's.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
still
right
Oh.
here.
Oh, it was saying Danica for a second.
It
That was
was,
weird.
yeah. I gotta refresh.
Molo's gonna.
Oh, I think maybe Mike had his cursor over the token, so we were
Oh
reading
yeah, because it does
Danica's
show
name.
your tokens or your where your mouse is.
Molo's gonna put his hat back on and then turn into a form that looks
see-
like Leith and be like, "Hey, hey, new person, can we talk again? I'm just like you."
I wasn't joking when I threw the heads in the water.
I would have.
Who
found
said that?
Right here. I'm just like you.
No, I mean like as a player, which character?
Me.
I don't know. Molo. Okay,
yeah.
there.
Your head
The
is
one,
gone.
you sever the connection with.
Leaf
Oh, yeah,
will
like-
look at you.
Do we need to do like the introduction of the characters for Quinn?
Sure. Everybody explain what you look like.
Okay. Well, currently Molo looks just like Leith, but before that he looks like an Air Genasi that everyone else up until just now saw him as a human with a fancy hat and kind of flamboyant clothing and plenty of flutes and other air instruments, which he kind of had it for a second, but then he went blue to put his hat back on. And then he said something, and he turned and looked kind of like Leith, but not with the extra set of arms.
I'm Danica. And she looks kind of little tiefling-y, blue skin. But like not full tiefling. Right armor with a shield. She is currently drawing a dick in chalk on the deck of the boat.
Actually, Danica, you go to do that. There's already one there.
I draw another one.
Your boy's learning. Crixus is.
Wow, why is it so veiny?
I learned it by watching you.
Right? That's all you're doing. Crixus is about 5'10", so he's not that tall, but he is super jacked. He is a dragonborn, except for his chest and his face. He kind of looks like he's a bit deformed, so he's not full dragonborn, but he is. And he carries, right now he's got a giant spear, but he's also has a axe and I think just an axe. I might have a club on my back too. I think I do. A maul.
Mole.
Maul.
Oh,
But not wearing, no armor. And he's he's the gold dragonborn.
Kappa, if you imagine what a half orc looks like, make them blue, give them horns, and make them a bit taller and a bit more lean. Wearing
Did I join the Blue Man group?
Yes.
Kinda.
Gold.
I
wearing
am not the man.
a-
And poke her chest out.
Sort of a
We're the
mixture-
blue crew. Get it right.
Yeah, with the blue crew. No, he's wearing a mixture of clothes. So if you imagine, take like traditional samurai and then spruce him up to look like a pirate, and that's kind of what his clothing looks like.
Okay.
So just kind of a looser shirt than what a samurai wear, but still very, almost everything's covered. Very traditional, very fancy, but with a charm to it.
And he totally doesn't have the hots for Crix's sister. Totally
Definitely not. He absolutely does not flirt with her when Chris is not home.
We'll murder
Yeah.
all of you.
does not. Yeah, flirt. Yeah, that's the word.
So Crixus' sister is available, you're saying?
Murder all of you.
Crixus and Kappa both have sisters, and both sisters are kind of a good match for the other person almost.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Yeah,
That was totally unintentional.
it was.
But it worked.
We made our characters separately, and we both have a very similar backstory with very similar sisters. And it's like, we are the
Huh.
two best friends that anybody ever did know.
Yeah,
I love it when that happens in a game.
right. The best
I've got
part is
the
we
really-
both use ChatVTT.
Yeah, yeah, we did. I got the really beefy sister, and he got the very smart, slender sister, and it's like, well,
Yeah. Well, the sister. I think the sister was actually all of Tom's doing.
yes.
I mean,
He knows.
My
you know what you
sister was
did.
all my doing. I gave
You
Tom
know
a
what you
good
did.
idea from a sister.
Raina, are you pole dancing over there?
No, I'm just hanging on.
You look great all wet, by the way.
I'm trying to fix my hair. Yeah, Raina is usually, when she's not looking like a drowned rat, she is in a very strict, high collar, like it's between like military school / like professional wear, in blue as well. Again, I did that before. I knew everybody else was blue, but very blue, crisp, like suit looking thing with books hanging off of her side, tucked under her jacket, blue streaks running through her hair, and some gold lapels. She has, she's very studious and is always got her face in a book at some point and tries to ignore all the people around her at the moment who cause her great grief.
Reina, you do notice when you're getting on the boat and going through your things, your new spell book is totally dry.
Lindsay's the girl. I know she would keep that safe for me.
All right,
But
Aragonis, what do
murdering
you
is
look
okay.
like?
Hottest merman you've ever seen. No, I'm joking. He is
Sort of.
he is sort of though.
He thinks he is.
He thinks he is, yeah. He is short for a Triton, and he has a bit of a complex around people who are taller than him. So you're 6'4", so that's going to be a problem. And
6'5".
then he has his best friend, who's Botox, who's the little dolphin there, and the dolphin can't speak back, but he assumes that they're best friends. Could be wrong. And he's wearing basically like a skirt made out of like what do you call it? made out of like seaweed, and then he's wearing a pearl necklace where he's missing 2 pearls because he's already like given them away. So, and that's about it.
And your seashell.
Yeah, and it's well, yeah, but no, he has seaweed covering that area now, so he's
I
fine.
thought it was really shitty seaweed that didn't really hide anything. But
Yes, it is pretty shitty.
Okay. So you guys get back in the boat. Vaughn takes a nap under his board. It's going to take you a couple of hours to get back to town, but I do imagine that's where you're headed, yes?
Do you want to go to town or do you want to go pay the Bullywugs a visit?
maybe we should go pay the Bullywugs a visit. Maybe because if we take the powerful thing away from them, then no one will have a reason to fuck with them.
We cannot talk to the Bullywugs.
Yes,
Right.
that's true.
What
Let's
about
go
our,
get-
our new
Probably
guy?
go to town too.
Why can you not speak to Bullywug?
Because they
We
don't
don't
fucking
speak
speak.
to-
common.
They don't
Language
speak common.
barriers.
They just fucking ribbit and eat
Leaf
flies.
just stares at you all.
We're not like you. We can't speak
Yeah.
telepathically.
For-
But see, we have him now, so he can talk to them for us,
Yeah,
hopefully.
forgetting that we have to speak telepathically, Molo's like, we can't speak their language, all right? We don't know how to speak to them. They don't talk all. Yeah, they're dumb.
And we
Oh,
don't
wait,
we don't
can
let
he speak
Molo.
to anyone? Like as a bug person, can you speak to everyone?
Leaf has never had a problem speaking to anyone who could speak.
Ah, great. So he
Okay.
can speak to the Bullywugs.
Yeah, we could take the boat and go up to the Bullywugs, and Rena can translate the bullshit that we found,
Working on it.
and then we'll fucking take their shit, and then no one will want to fucking murder them.
Exactly. Great. Let's go.
They would want to murder us. Great idea, guys. Great idea.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're also Sahuagins, so if we take it and put it somewhere in the middle of land until we figure out what to do with it,
Or
can't-
give it to the wizard that almost fucking killed me. Just because I fucking got some mud on her
give it
sword.
to the lighthouse lady. You know, there's a lot of things we could do with it.
We
Take
see what
it
it
to
is.
We could take it to a mountain.
Oh God, I got to
Or-
get back to the lighthouse to light it. So actually, could we go make a stop
Isn't-
back through town?
Isn't she
Isn't
back?
she sure there?
She came
She
back.
back?
She's back.
Did she?
She's back.
Yeah, she chewed you up for not lighting it the whole time she was
Oh,
gone.
that's right. She did come back. Okay, never mind. I'm fine.
She's like the Backstreet Boys.
You were like, my boyfriend's back and you're gonna be in trouble. And I was like, I don't understand that reference. And I thought it was Casey, not your boyfriend. But I don't know how he goes in the lighthouse.
What happens in the lighthouse stays in the lighthouse.
Yeah, I'm good with
definitely.
the Bullywugs then. Going up there.
Okay. Oh,
And we'll
Yeah,
translate
okay.
on the waves.
we're getting close to
Meeting.
out of time.
Yeah.
All right. You guys make your way up the river towards the Bullywug village.
Does Raina come up with anything interesting in the translations
I
while we're
think-
going?
We'll be taking a short rest.
Yeah, anyone who wants to take a short rest can.
I'm gonna
Um,
arcane cover some of that.
when you get your comprehend languages cast, you're looking over. These are orders from the Sahuagin hierarchy, and they are mostly telling this guy that who his rank is quite low, like he's just barely above a foot soldier. They are mostly telling him to either stand down until they have more information, and then later ones are saying something is coming from the island, but we're not sure where it's from yet. And they are becoming more specific. And the most recent ones say that the pulses are coming from up the river under the Bullywug village. Our exploratory forces have found something under the center of their village that requires more investigation. Kill them all, and we'll go from there.
guys are dicks. You were right for once, Sahuagins.
As usual. I mean, did you not see me kick ass in that fight?
I saw you almost died to a single fucking shark that you fought for like an hour.
At least I almost died to like
That's not
4
what I
different
saw.
things.
That's 100% not what I saw. I saw me kicking ass.
All right.
Okay, you keep believing that.
So I'm gonna activate the Bullywug village.
Kappa would have been singing a song of rest on the way over if anyone used hit dice. Would have got 6 extra HP from that.
Okay.
Okay, I would have used
About how long is
one
the
less.
journey, Tom?
The journey just back to the main island takes probably 2 or 3 hours, and then you've got to go like a half day up the river to get to the Bullywug village.
Oh, so I could take a nap and long rest?
So if you guys want to long rest before you get here, actually, yeah, you would have time for that.
Kappa can't. He's driving his
Yeah,
boat.
Kappa, you have to drive the boat, so you don't get a long rest unless you want to get to the village and then take a long rest, maybe.
Leaf
Okay,
offers to drive the boat.
I have gust of wind, so I put down there gust of wind somewhere so that the gust of wind can get us back in like faster time or whatever.
Leaf is trained in navigation tools and water vehicles.
So you guys could
So,
split it, and then we could get everybody get a long rest.
And actually, cool thing about Thrycreen is they have this nifty little race feature called Sleepless. Over the course of a long rest, I don't actually have to sleep, and I can move around and be as active as I could in a short rest. So technically, I could drive us there the whole way, like through the whole rest and everything.
Crazy.
Okay.
Very handy.
Yes. Kappa, are you willing to give over control of your boat to someone else?
Absolutely not.
Fine. Fucking die.
But it's Kappa's crazy cutter.
Kappa's like, if you steal
No,
a
it's the break wind. It's the name of the boat. See, it's painted on the back.
I would have minor illusions crazy Kappa's crazy cutter on it, but my C's look more like K's.
Kappa, whenever you want to murder everyone.
No.
You get
Whenever
up,
you want to do it.
My
you
painful
get up
lasts
to the
longer.
Bullywug village. Kappa, if you're not going to let anyone else drive, then you do not get a long rest, and everyone else will.
That's fine.
You are greeted by some Bullywug warriors, which you recall there not being any Bullywug warriors left when you left this place.
Yeah.
And the chieftain comes up and starts going, and he throws his arms wide and hugs Crixus.
Oh, what?
I attempt my telepathic connection with them.
I pat him on the head
Can you
awkwardly.
connect
No
with us
worries.
all so we can all hear you? At least what you say? Or can you only talk to one person like that?
It's not that detailed. Here, let me post exactly what my telekinesis is.
Like I figure we can't hear him responding, but at least hear what you're saying.
Telepathy. It doesn't say anything about communicating with multiple creatures at once. So I don't know if I can make a web to where everybody can hear me, but I can only hear them. I assume that's like the most powerful it could get.
Yeah, they could get one half of the conversation. That's kind of how I'm reading it.
Okay.
Because
Do
it's
that
not
so we
you
can at least hear
transmit
what
your
you say.
thoughts to a willing creature, it's you transfer your thoughts to willing creatures within 120 feet of you.
So
Yeah.
we could hear you ask the question, then you could repeat his answer to the rest of us.
Yeah, and Leith is more than willing to just sit there and mirror whoever's talking and just translate.
Okay, so we'll just consider it that way.
And it would be a word for word translation.
So the Bullywug chieftain is at first kind of like weirded out by it, but he starts to get it. He's not that dumb. And he says,
Is he still holding on to me?
no, he hugs you and then lets you go.
Okay.
And he says, "Welcome back to our village. We owe you a great debt, so you are welcome anytime, brave adventurers."
So who's the most charismatic? Who's gonna talk to him?
Well,
You.
Leith is the only one that can.
Right, but
Well-
Leith is doing translation of somebody else's words.
Yeah, so basically,
Oh.
whichever player runs the character that wants to talk, you talk, Tom responds. It's just assumed that Leith is doing the in between stuff.
Raina.
Otherwise,
Molos
it
are,
takes too long to have
No,
a
Molo.
conversation.
Molos are
Molo.
talker, but
No,
he
fuck.
pisses
No.
people off.
No.
Because Molo and Kappa, I believe, have the same charisma.
I don't have a token here.
Molo, what's
Jesus,
your
you
charisma?
fucking map.
My
Kappa, why don't
charisma is
you
a
talk?
+3,
You're slightly higher than me.
but if I do need to
It is Molo.
persuade or deceive, I can't roll below a 17.
Yeah,
So
But
it
you're
is
not.
also
You're not
you.
doing. Yeah, you're not doing the talking now.
Yeah, true.
If your character wasn't your character,
Kappa,
If
why
your
don't you
character
tell him
was
what to say?
anyone but Molo.
Molo will get us fucking killed.
or in an
Right.
orgy.
Well, that.
Well,
Well,
Bullywug
okay.
Chieftain
I'm
is starting to
down.
look really weirded out by nobody talking to him, and you. So
Okay,
I can say
Kappa's gonna
something.
talk to him.
Tell him that we heard there. We figured out why the fucking dickheads were attacking and killing people, and we want to take it away
Panica's
so
not
then they'll
talking
get
either.
left alone. I'm saying that to Leaf, whether or not he wants to repeat it. But
Anyways,
Go, Kappa, go.
Kappa's gonna tell him, be like, Chieftain, we've figured out why your village was attacked, and we're hoping to help you resolve the issue so that you are no longer attacked in the future.
he says, "Oh, the ocean dwellers. Did you deal with them?"
We dealt with the ones closest, but there are many, many, many more.
Oh, we cannot replenish our warriors fast enough, I'm sure.
No, however, they're after something buried in the center of your village.
He looks at you quizzically, like, we bury nothing under the village.
That's the point. But because your village is here, they're trying to kill you for it. So we thought we'll go grab the thing and take it away from your village. That way they don't attack you again.
He still looks just sort of like confused, and he's like, "But there's nothing. There is the deep hole, and that's it. That's."
Do
We
your
think it might be
el-
at the bottom of the deep hole.
So,
do your elders have any stories, or do they talk of any myths of why you put the village here, or anything that comes from below to protect you? Is there any? Do you have any myths or legends around? Anything?
The village is here because it is where the most abundant nutrients are always found. It is the only place where the red flowers grow. It is very abundant in food. It is I don't know what else. It is where we summon the great frogs from, but that is a pretty recent development. They used to happen all
tell
the
us about
time.
the sexy frogs.
Well,
I mean the giant frogs.
the last
Well-
one, and he kind of hangs his head, did not survive the battle.
Yeah.
There's something here that pulses through the water, and it's what they're after.
Well,
can we take a look?
I guess you can look, but I don't know what you're gonna find down there.
Neither do we, but we figure if we take it, if we find it and take it away, then your village is safe and they shouldn't come back.
well, if
he
we
will,
take it away, then they might kill him out of spite.
Oh no!
Nah, they just want the thing.
He will lead you down the boardwalk.
Well, that's what the shitty general said.
Not really general, more like foot soldier, but yeah.
Yeah.
And we could at least find it and see if it's something we can't even move. What if it's a whole island, or what if it's like a huge thing? Well, we might
Okay,
as
guys,
well see.
I don't think we have any other option. We just jump in the hole.
No.
Aragoudis
What
is
do you-
very interested in the hole.
Hey,
I
how
mean,
about us
there has been no holes that I have left unexplored, so I'm not going to start today.
Not
Damn.
today.
The Bullywug chieftain gestures to the center of the village where the red flowers are, and he says, "That's where the hole is."
How many water breathing potions do we have left?
Another good question.
Couple.
Vaughn has one.
Mm-hmm.
And I have one left, I believe.
So I would ask that you let me have one and give Crixus one because Crixus is a strong boy, and me, Crixus, and Aragunis can go down there and see what this thing is.
I can detect magic. Can anyone else detect magic? If somebody can figure out magic, they should go down.
Yeah, I can too. Hang on.
I can hold my breath indefinitely, but I can't breathe underwater.
I
That's
can.
useless.
You can hold your breath
Oh.
indefinitely.
Yeah, as long as
Oh,
I'm
because you're
conscious.
air.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 8 potions of water breathing from Opal.
And we used 5.
We used 5, so yeah, so we have 3 left. Yeah. Sorry.
Well, I mean, everybody.
I can.
So,
Maybe
Every
may-
20. Go
Every
ahead.
what?
So me, this, some magic person, you two decide which one, and anyone that can breathe or hold their breath forever.
Raina's smarter. She should probably go, and then we get to see her all with.
I have a dumb idea that I'm only going to propose once, and he just looks at
Yes.
Molo.
Oh,
Yeah.
If I go underwater, considering I cannot hold my breath forever, since you are unlimited air.
You want to make out with me?
No.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, we.
No. God damn it!
It's okay. I mean,
well, you two get a room, and we'll figure out the hole.
everyone
Would that
has
work?
come to that before.
God damn it! DM, would that work?
Making out.
Well, before we get to
You want
that
to explore
point,
Molo's hole?
before we get to that point, Leith was saying something.
Okay, sorry.
So whenever Leith is on a ship, he always casts air bubble on himself and it lasts 24 hours. I have a second casting of that I can put on somebody else. I also have detect magic.
So you have 3 potions of water breathing, 2 people that don't need to breathe.
So we could all go down.
Oh, well, in that case,
if
I'll go.
I mean,
If-
that's never not an option for all of us to go down.
Yay! God damn it!
It's only 5 of 7 by my count. 3 potions, 2 castings of the spell.
And then 2 people that don't need to breathe.
Yeah, Aragunis doesn't need it, and Molo
Aragunis
doesn't.
can breathe underwater,
Oh.
and Molo can hold his breath indefinitely.
Oh,
But
there you
like,
go.
how, like, so I suppose Molo can like use his crossbow or something. He just
Yeah.
can't do spells.
And I'd get one spell essentially, right?
And if the magic of your potion wears out, one person can make out with Molo one time for another breath of air.
So just
Well,
one time.
It's gonna be have to
all
be
you
pretty
Crixus.
time.
And anyone can make out with our Goonies, but you don't get anything out of it other than feeling a bit gross, maybe.
I think
Are we gonna go in the hole?
I think Danica should be the one to get the air bubble as cleric.
Mm-hmm.
So too.
Okay. Who's
Sure.
taking a potion?
I will.
I guess Crixus will as well.
Okay, so
Kappa?
Crixus, Reyna, and Kappa are taking potions.
Yeah.
Leith and Danica have air bubble. And Aragunis and Molo are not taking anything because they don't need it.
And I'm gonna wave to the guy over there, be like, "Hey, ribbit, 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 ribbit," and then I'll pull my hat off, and then I'll change back. I'll change into air genasi form.
And Juan, you stay up here and get the rock. And if there's any trouble or any danger, you just drop a rock down, and we'll see the rock, and we'll come up and find your body. I mean, save you.
But what if I want to come with?
You'll drown and die. Don't do
Aw.
that. We need you to keep watch. It's very important.
Okay, I'll
Hang out
watch
with
the
you guys frog
bullywugs.
people.
Yeah.
And he
Throw-
goes
throw-
and he
Any Sahuagins show up, you throw a rock in.
sits over here and dangles his feet off of the boardwalk into the water.
Did he pick up a rock?
There aren't really any rocks around here. It's pretty marshy. He says, I have my little knife. I'll throw it in the hole if there's a problem.
Okay.
Hey, kid, how about you do
Don't miss the
not
hole.
knife?
Make sure it's point up.
Now,
Okay.
since we're in the field of sharing, if anybody wants their stuff better, I might have something for that. Like if you want to be a little stronger, a little bit smarter.
I mean, what are we talking about here?
I'm just gonna look around,
Talking
be
about
like,
drugs?
all right, there's Cliff is around here, Vars is around here. I have drugs.
I want drugs.
What are drugs?
They're
They get you high.
enhancements. There's a chance, I've been told, that there are withdrawal effects. I haven't experienced any, but I know it is a thing. But if anybody wants to be smarter, stronger, more charismatic, or
Can I be more
dexterous,
wise?
you sure can.
Give me drugs.
I will hand you over a blue arcane.
Take it like a shot.
Arcane is a powder.
Sure.
Do
Take
I,
it like a shot.
Take it like a shot.
do I snort it? I've never done powder.
I would have told you, I think it lasts about as long as our water breathing, so I don't know if you want to wait until we need it, or you can take it now.
You're not blowing it up my ass with a straw.
Hey,
Don't even think about
this
that.
one's talking about making out with me, this one's talking about
Whoa.
chlorophyll, you know.
For
I
a
heard about this
life-saving
meeting.
apparatus is what I was talking about for you.
Proceed with the borfill. I mean,
Well, I'll take the powder because we're getting ready to head down, right? Does anything happen, or do I have to do something?
So the way Arcane works is you have to snort it. Or you don't have to.
Oh, she does.
you said you didn't want to boof it, so.
So for the next hour, Danica, you took blue Arcane.
Mm-hmm.
Your intelligence and wisdom increased by 2.
Sweet. How do I put that in? So I actually remember.
You can just override your wisdom and intelligence score.
Yeah, but then I'll forget to change it back.
I'll remind you.
Okay.
Oh, trust me, you'll be reminded.
Does anybody
Okay.
else want any more this powder? Once again, you
No.
get one
There's
free
something
sample.
that gets me laid more because we might come across some of those giant frogs.
I'll take a rain check.
My body's a temple, so no.
Right, so that's all the more
Temple would
reason
be
to put it
proud.
in there.
Yeah,
guys
but
are
it's a
fixing
temple
the
that
mud.
nobody wants to visit.
Exactly.
Rising up out of the green algae water is Cliff saying, "What are you doing?"
Ah, fucking kill him.
Dive, dive, dive!
Okay,
We'll
let's
break
go
under
in the
interrogation
hole.
very easily. So,
Time to go in the hole.
Yeah.
All right. You guys jump into the hole. And that is where we'll call our session for today.
great.
Yeah, we're in the big hole.
Oh
So-
boy.
We're destined to end up here, so that's fine.
I am back at work next week, so